So this, the blank
The Zodiac Killer.
Just say the name.
Zodiac.
Yes. Pass, Denny, pass. If I pass, if I committed a crime, okay, how about this? It's about old people. They die at the end. You scribble these things.
Cocoon.
No. You scribble this into this, not a diary, but a blank. It's got papers in it, and it's got a binder.
The Notebook.
Yes.
The Notebook.
Pass,
Oh, you got it.
Pass. Hot hill. What's the opposite of hot hill? Opposite of
Cold Valley.
Yes.
Cold Ditch.
Yeah, you got it. It doesn't matter. Did I get it?
No,
Right?
he did not
did.
get it.
No, but did I win?
Yeah, I think you did.
You won.
You
but-
still got time.
Okay, she takes or he takes notes at the front of the desk. Ooh, you're looking sexy. You can't say that now.
Yeah. That was the secretary.
All right. Well, the good news is, Jared, your wife is going to be super pumped because Jaybird has got a win here in the No Name Movie Game. So congratulations to you for
No one
that.
knows.
Yeah, baby.
Where's the belt?
Very good.
Where's the belt?
The belt is not here.
Daddy, come here, hug me.
Yeah.
Hug me, Lee.
Oh, man. What a big day it is. It's Friday. Oh, and down they go. Down they go.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Welcome to the KVJ Show. Hopefully y'all had a fantastic Easter weekend.
Easter.
Yeah, beautiful weather. All good. Telling you, yeah, it was a good time. So Virginia was out hopping around in her bunny costume, causing all kinds of problems.
Yes, the bunny was out.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Got a video there on the crime spree that the buddy was involved with.
Yeah, the bunny took your idea into advisement, Jaybird.
Yeah.
And went to the grocery and jacked a bunch of carrots.
Jacked some carrots.
Gotta take carrot cake next time.
I didn't have enough hands.
Yeah, this bunny's overweight. We're going for the cake.
That bunny doesn't hop. That bunny kind
Just kind of walks.
Yeah.
Kind of lumbers.
of saunters. Yeah, the hopping, it's too much.
If you watch the video, in the very beginning, I go running in, and there's a store employee just kind of chilling out in one of those old people carts, one of those scooters. He's just kind of chilling in the lobby, and the bunny scared the crap out of him. You can see him jump in the video.
Well,
He went, "Ah!"
in today's climate, Virginia, that would be kind of alarming, yes.
That bunny's lucky he didn't get shot.
Yeah, I know you're right about that.
We did discuss that on the car ride over there. Panda's like, "Are you sure this is a smart idea in this climate?" I'm like,
Nah, why not? Hey, make a big news story, wouldn't it?
Hopefully the bunny gets in and gets out before anybody has time to shoot it.
I mean, you should be allowed to do pranks still. I know everyone's all, very scared of everything, but you should still be able to do it. Did you get any clap back from anybody?
No, actually, I didn't stick around. The bunny was in and the bunny was out.
But boom, gone, yeah.
There was
Best
some
way to do it.
kids that tried to get a picture with the bunny in the parking lot, but I'm like, I gotta go, kids.
Gotta go. Got some heat.
Got all these carrots, I gotta run.
I got bunny on the run, baby. Yeah, people were just amazed with how fast you are. You got some speed there, Virginia.
Well, the bunny put on the sneakers.
Okay.
Have we ever done that? Head-to-head race between me and you? We've had to have done that, right?
No.
Never.
Never.
You think Vicious V's faster than the bird?
Not in high heels.
Well, no, definitely not in high heels. Nobody's faster than the bird in high heels.
Otherwise, it'd be fascinating, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we've ever done a foot
I think
race.
you'd still take her, but it'd be quite a challenge.
Oh, there's no chance. If I'd still take her, I'd want there to be maybe a possibility you could beat me.
Okay.
Well, you did play college ball. I mean, you're kind of an athlete.
He's an athlete.
Nah, I really didn't actually really play. I kind of watched more than played.
You watched others play.
We kind of did.
Well, if you want to see that video, it is up on the KVJ Show Facebook page. I don't know if anybody had any fun with their kids. Not only was it Easter, but it was also April Fool's, and so there were all kinds of April Fool's jokes. We gave you some ideas on Friday to combo both together.
It's a weird combination
It is,
of, Jesus Rising and April Fool's pranks. It's
Right,
like, whoa,
exactly.
wait.
Yeah. You can do it though. There's a few ideas you can maneuver around. Make it happen. I don't know if anybody did that. A lot of people suggested that if you did do it and got video, don't post it on social media because people just totally lay into you. Going, that's so cruel.
You're mean.
That's so awful.
They don't get the joke on social media for some reason.
Yeah, they're like, come on, what are you doing? So if anybody did do that and you got any video to let us know about it, you can actually just text it to us as well, 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in just a second, you'll get to hear what might have been a Lindsay Lohan April Fool's prank. I don't know. Is this serious? It sounds like an April Fool's thing. We'll let you hear it coming up in just a second, what she is doing, supposedly. Before we get into that, though, sounds like Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things got a really nice bump in her contract. Now, a lot of these kids renegotiated their deals. She was supposed to get, for season 3, roughly $225,000. That's for the whole season. But because of the renegotiations, it looks like she's going to get $3.1 million.
Wow.
Instead of $225,000.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, I would say that is a massive bump in her deal. I think all the kids got bumps along with the adult actors as well. So that show is hot, red hot. Arnold Schwarzenegger had to have heart surgery on Thursday. It was a planned procedure. And it sounds like there was a valve that was changed back in 1997 that they had to replace. It was a planned thing, and they did have a team standing by in case anything went wrong. And they had to do a serious, crazy heart surgery, but they did not. It was just a routine procedure. And the first thing he said when they woke him back up from the anesthesia was, "I'm back."
Yeah, I mean, you saw that with so many of those celebrity gossip sites. He'll be back. It was just so annoying.
I learned about it by listening to WRMF, and I heard Suits Sundays, and he dropped that in there, yes.
Is that what it's called? Suits Sundays?
That's what I call it. I don't know.
Do we have a hashtag behind that? Everything's got a hashtag these
Do we have
days.
hashtag Suits Sundays yet? Okay, let's work on that. Yeah, Suits is on Sunday mornings.
Suits Sundays. I kind of like that.
It was just a peaceful way to set off my Easter morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And finally here, Lindsay Lohan took to Twitter over the weekend to announce that she was going to be speaking at the Harvard Law School commencement ceremony. What?
Okay.
This has to be an April Fool's joke.
It has to.
So, I got really exciting news today, and it's a very important letter that's attached with it. And I feel very honored and blessed because it comes from Harvard Law School. Okay, I got it. Harvard Law has asked me to speak at their graduation commencement ceremony, and I'm really, really honored, and I couldn't be happier. My work with Laura.com has finally paid off. Who needs Hollywood when you have Harvard Law?
That's too much for a Monday. Monday morning.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
All right.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's kind of one of those cool musical moments we always talk about. Have you ever been someplace and all of a sudden just like a big old celebrity drops in, they start playing on the stage? You always, every now and then, see those viral videos, and one happened on Saturday. If you go to Nashville, there's a place called Music Row, and they've got all these like bars, cafes, and different like musical performance theaters. And you have a lot of people that are trying to break into the world of music. They're there just like playing, cutting their chops like all day long. But every now and then, like a big star will walk into a place. There's this one place called the Bluebird Cafe. And when I watched that one special the Foo Fighters had done where they did music in every single city, they told a little bit about the musical history of Nashville, and they talked about this Bluebird Cafe. And it's a small little cafe, but
it's the place.
It's the place, and it's got a stage, and people cram into this place on a Saturday. You can hardly ever get in there because every now and then you just never know who might walk in and start playing. And one of those moments, they were lucky on Saturday because Taylor Swift walked in.
Wow.
And there was a guy, you'll see a lot of great songwriters, and a guy she used to write with when she actually did country was there and was telling some stories with him. And that's what they do. They tell stories, and she did a couple shots of Fireball, and
That's fun.
Yeah, and then performed some of her songs, and actually did a song too that isn't even hers. This is a Little Big Town song called Better Man. I kind of get the feeling that you're not allowed to record in the Bluebird Cafe because it was somebody that was filming behind blinds. You could see like in another cut that they had done, and no one else had cameras out, which you would think that'd be the first thing you would do.
I think I heard the air condition on there in the background too. It sounded like it was recorded in 1983.
Yeah, it wasn't set up for anything professional. I think that's kind of the point of it, though. Like they don't want.
Gotcha.
Because you hardly ever see a video ever come out of there. You hear the stories, but you never hear or see the videos.
I think she's like Dave Chappelle, where she doesn't like people filming stuff, especially if it's kind of like a special thing.
Right, yeah. So just enjoy the moment. But there's also a Facebook video filmed by the same person on the KVJ Show Facebook page if you want to go see that, where she does, I think she did Shake It Off. She also did Love Story, and said that the guy who she was on stage with, when she was younger, she's like, I had this idea for a song, and he wasn't feeling it, so he stopped writing it with me, and then I wrote it myself, and it was called Love Story, and it sold like 8 million copies, and he could have had a writing credit on it, but chose not to.
So in your face, I hope you feel stupid in front of everybody.
Yeah, I was like, I would have liked to have seen his reaction. I'm a dummy.
Hey, Taylor, do you have to kind of, read me up and down in front of everybody?
I assume that came out after the Fireball shots. I think that's what happened. She did some Fireball shots, and it got real and started roasting the guy. He's like going, all right, can we end this?
Got honest.
Yeah. Another interesting musical thing, show that I love, Daryl's House. It's on VH1, just to go show you how old I am. And there's a band called Hall & Oates back in the day, and they've put together a new song. I think like their first song they've written together in like 13 years, something like that. 16 years. Wow, okay.
I remember a rich girl in the summer like yesterday. Feeling forget me not, forget me not, forget me not. Come on, Billy, don't forget me not. Forget me not, forget me not, forget me not. Come on, Billy, don't forget me now. Billy, forget me not, forget me not, forget me now. Come on, Billy, don't forget me.
All right. They're probably already playing that on Sunny 104.3.
Let's hope they are.
Yeah,
I'm looking at Hall & Oates some spins on the radio. That'd be great.
It's probably where you got to go to get them. All right, coming up here in just a little bit on the KVJ Show, we'll let you know what exactly we have got on our mind, including another rite of passage over the weekend that kind of made me a little sad. I'll tell you about next.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.
Earnings vary based on your effort. Message and data rates may apply. Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses right here in West Palm Beach and Boca Raton? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll learn our simple 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the West Palm Beach and Boca Raton area who want to learn how to make money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. West Palm Beach and Boca Raton are perfect markets for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where you will learn how to make money flipping homes and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals guide. Just text your zip code to 82,000.
Hey, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get older. Well, let's hope you get older. And it's a good thing, actually, because now there's Wellington Anti-Aging to help you along the way. Now, as you do get older, your body does slow down just a little bit because you lose hormones. You had hormones in your teens and 20s, and it gave you boundless energy. It's crazy the things you could accomplish and what you could do, and you wouldn't get tired. But here's the amazing thing. As you get a little bit older, you slow down just a little bit. But if you get those hormones back, the energy is going to be with you. And not only that, but you'll have a better, leaner physique. Yes, your metabolism also slows down. But with Wellington Anti-Aging, you can keep the lean muscle mass. The lean muscle mass is what will help burn away the fat, giving you that better looking physique and more confidence. You'll look better, you'll feel better. And the really cool thing about it, too, is your insurance is likely going to pay for it. So there really is nothing to lose here. I consider it something that just anybody over the age of 25 or 30 needs to look into doing. Wellington Anti-Aging is where you go. Just look them up online today, wellingtonantiaging.com. It's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts and pick up 5 quarts of O'Reilly Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter for $21.99. Extend the life of your vehicle and save money with 5 quarts of O'Reilly Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter for $21.99. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry Malta and Ecuador.
It's real, it's fun, it's exciting. Elevate your game with real cards, real dealers, live table games 24/7, blackjack, baccarat, 3-card poker, and many more. Who wants to play on us? We are giving all new members $100 in match play guaranteed. Place your bets with over 230 live table games ready and waiting for you at Seminole Classic Hollywood, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, and Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Las Vegas-style table games with real dealers and real cards. The only live table games in town at Seminole Hollywood Classic, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, and Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Don't forget, sign up for a new Seminole Wildcard, and new table games players get $100 in match play. Visit the Players Club for more details and come play. Offer valid for new Seminole Wildcard members only. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Magnolia, my daughter, is in phase 2 of her braces with Dr. Bradford. If you're thinking about braces for a loved one or even for yourself, go see Dr. Bradford. He has been doing this now and giving beautiful smiles to South Florida for more than 20 years. He's a board-certified orthodontist, a member of the American Association of Orthodontists, and serves on multiple advisory boards. He knows his stuff inside and out. Invisalign, he does that too. Call him today. Here's the number, 561-694-3006, or online at orthobybradford.com.
We only have 30 seconds to describe the newest specialty flavor in the Signature Crafted Recipes collection by McDonald's, garlic white cheddar. It starts with crispy, juicy, and delicious buttermilk chicken, layered with a dramatic drizzle of delicious, delectably creamy garlic aioli, a crunchy medley of crispy garlic chips, topped with a slice of melty white cheddar cheese, finished with iceberg lettuce and a juicy tomato slice, all between a soft, warm artisan roll. Whew. Luckily, you can take all the time you need to savor it. And don't forget to make time to savor our other Signature Crafted recipes, pico guacamole and sweet barbecue bacon. I participate in McDonald's for a limited time.
Honey, your boss is literally using every form of communication to reach you. Are you going to answer?
Yeah, I'll answer. But not until I've had my coffee.
Nothing comes before coffee. That's why McCafe has a whole line of espresso drinks, like the new Iced Turtle Macchiato with rich chocolate and caramel flavors.
Hi, I got a telegram for Tom.
Available for a limited time only at participating McDonald's.
Y-Green would like to introduce you to Anna.
I was able to change all my windows and sliding doors.
With Y-Green, Anna found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
And the new AC is a huge improvement.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable, with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months.
Thank you, Y-Green.
Imagine what you can do. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
Bremen Porsche is brand new. They've got this state-of-the-art Porsche showplace where they tore down the old completely and have built this new mecca of Porsches. 36,000 square feet with a 6-level parking garage for easy indoor shopping. You name the Porsche brand, they've got it. Panameras, Caymans, Boxsters, Cayennes, and the Porsche Macan they've got for as low as $47,800 right now. And the reason why people go to Bremen Porsche is because the quality of service that they get. It is an experience you can't get anywhere else. Not only is this place absolutely immaculate and gorgeous, but they've also got free valet, pickup, drop-off service. They've got Saturday hours and extended service hours even on Saturday with those amazing 18 service bays that are squeaky clean. It is just an amazing experience. You're going to love the process of ordering or putting together your new Porsche. They can custom design it as well. Even the stitching and the seats they can do at Bremen Porsche. It is the best of the best. And if you want that quality service, you go to Bremen and you get yourself in Club Bremen, your exclusive VIP membership for all the hottest events in South Florida. That's what you get when that's where you get your Porsche. Go check out this world-class experience right there on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach and online. It's BremenPorsche.com.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com. Bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
You checking our Snapchat? Get it. The KVJ Show.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Somebody give me a good little factoid about the Taylor Swift we were talking about a second ago. She did that song Better Man and performed that. It's a little big town song, but actually I guess she wrote that too. So how about that? Taylor Swift does it all, right?
She's one of those. She writes hits for herself and others.
Yeah, I've just got so much genius coming out of me. I can't do it all.
It's pretty annoying.
All right, Jaber, what you got on your mind today?
So not to sound like a broken record here, but I have a reoccurring problem.
Yeah.
And I even talked about it on the air a few times, and I had somebody that listens to our program come out and try to help me with the problem, and I don't think it really helps me at all. Do you remember when I said I could not get to sleep because of animals living in my wall?
Yes.
All right, so I have a clip of what was going on right here. This was all last night into this morning. This clip right here. This is what it sounds like in my walls.
Yeah, there's like some kind of animal or something in there.
There's animals. I think it's more than one. It has to be because I'm hearing it by my living room. I'm also hearing it in different spots by my bedroom, which is upstairs. And the next door neighbors that moved out, they had been gutting the wall, and I mean, it must have released the Kraken because there's something going down in there. So I had someone come in. And they said, this is exactly what they said. They go, honestly, man, you rent here. I can't hear anything since I've been here. There's really not much you can do, and there's a good chance that this animal is already gone. And that was about 3 weeks ago. This is where I'm at right now.
No, obviously not gone.
What do I do? Do I gut out a wall?
Is anybody living in that unit?
Nobody.
Nobody's in there.
Nobody is. It's like they jarred something loose, and they are all coming for me. And I have great snacks, and that's what worries me.
Yes.
I
they
do.
definitely are after that, yeah.
I feel that they smell my food.
They smell your snacks?
I totally do, because that's why they're all through my walls.
Yeah.
But
they're there for the food.
Do I gut that out? Like, where do I even go? I know we went through this before. Nothing's helped.
I think you have to get in that other unit and see what's going on the other side of that wall. It sounds like that's the problem. If they're doing construction over there, or they did construction, it sounds like whatever got in there got in from that side, because you don't have holes in your wall.
No, not at all.
But they probably do.
Although me and my dad were investigating, we did find one little crack up above my refrigerator, and we're just wondering if anything can kind of mill through that thing.
Is it a crack or is it a hole?
My dad said crack. I said hole. There was a bit of a debate.
What does your apartment community say when you tell them?
What do you mean? My apartment community? You mean Denny's?
No. I mean, don't you have like a leasing office and stuff like that?
No offense, because there's one lady that works there who's really awesome, but I try not to go near the HOA because we've had a bit of a past.
Wasn't there like just a leasing office is different than the HOA? Or
They're
the
all
same
independently owned, those units.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like an apartment complex where you have like one
they're not
maintenance
responsible
guy.
for the maintenance.
No, they're all individually managed either by the homeowner or a property management company. So you literally have to go to the person that you write your rent check to, and they have to handle it.
They're up north. They're like in Omaha or New York or I don't know, one of those states.
Oh, that's a pain.
Omaha or New York, because they're a lot alike.
Just somewhere not near. Close. Somewhere, I wanted to paint a picture of, they're nowhere near Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't even sound like animals. It sounds like two wrestlers are in there.
Yeah, you definitely got something going on in there.
I know, I definitely do, but do I gut it out? My dad wants to gut. He's a gutter. He's from Pennsylvania. He likes to get into the problem. I like
How
to
about a trapper? Wouldn't have to do any gutting, right?
Well, that's the one dude that listens to the show. He's like, oh, I totally will fix this for you, bro. Now, he didn't fix it, and he knows where I live, and he was very weird.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a bad combo.
He was like, I'll save you money, bro. I'll save you money.
That's what happens when you go to save money.
I'll come over. I won't do anything.
Yeah.
That's really what happened.
I'm not really even a trapper.
Yeah, he's a human trapper, I think.
Dude, you got to move.
I think I got to move.
At this point, it sounds easier.
Aren't you moving anyway?
No, because I feel like I've been strong-armed. I think they're saying, oh, we're going to move, and then I just found out that they're probably not going to move now. I'm staying.
Oh.
Jeez, wow.
That's a mess.
I'm just happy I don't have your problems. Good night. Virginia, what you got in your mind today?
I just want to remind everybody, if you're going to do an egg hunt at your house, there's a reason why they separate by ages. They do the little kids first, then the big kids. I totally forgot about that rule yesterday. And these kids, it's like the Hunger Games. They are ruthless. I forgot to separate by ages, and the little kids didn't get any eggs. The big kids snatched all the eggs, and then the little kids were crying.
That happens,
If you're going to do an egg hunt, learn from my mistakes and separate them by age.
Right.
Don't let the older kids hunt for eggs at the same time as the little kids, because the older kids will just stomp on the little ones.
Or do what you did and teach the kids that, life isn't fair. The bigger kids are going to win sometimes.
Yeah.
You can go either way.
And there is a big difference.
Such a big difference. It was kind of sad to see the little kids not get any eggs at all, and the big kids were like counting their eggs, and they each had like 10. I was like, oh,
Taunting them, yeah.
this didn't work out right.
When do you age out of the whole Easter egg hunt thing? What ages were you talking about?
Well, we had kids from age Rocco, which is 2.
Yeah.
All the way up to like 13.
What's
14.
What's unfair about those numbers?
So the 14-year-olds just stomped the little ones, and it was a mess.
That is a mess.
In hindsight, I should have done age brackets. Just don't make this same mistake I did.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. And in fact, I was wondering that because, kind of the sad thing for me was on Sunday morning, my 9-year-old Cannon woke up and he's like, I think I'm too old for Easter egg hunts.
He did? He said that?
Yeah, and so we didn't have the Easter egg hunt.
Oh.
And
you should have called me.
I was devastated. I was like, no, I just... that's the one thing is when your kids, start to grow up. For me, I took it really hard because I'm like, that's it.
It's the end of an era.
It's the end of an era. He's like, my youngest. I mean, he's it. And so for me, it's like it's over. Like,
well, the Easter Bunny took all that time to hide the eggs.
Yes, I know.
And now they're just sitting out in the yard.
I know.
That's depressing.
If you would have called me up and said, Bird, you want to do an Easter egg hunt at the Ralstons, I would have been there.
I went out there by myself weeping and found them myself.
A grown man on an egg hunt for one.
End of an era. Yeah. So I don't know when most people and I often wonder that, with the other people's kids, like when did they finally say enough is enough? Mine at 9, he was like, I think I'm over it. So.
Well, we put money in the eggs this year, and it was a whole new energy level.
Should have gone with that. Should have bribed him.
Some of the adults wanted to play.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get. Well, that's when checking comes involved. You're checking kids for $10 egg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of these people do the really elaborate stuff. I don't know if you've heard that church in Wellington. They actually dropped theirs from a helicopter. And they were having some issues because,
parents get separated from kids that way. We learned that the hard way.
Oh, yeah.
Because we did a candy drop from a helicopter one time.
Yeah.
And it was not pretty afterwards because everybody runs different directions and the parents can't find the kids can't find the parents. I'm still scarred from
I'm
it.
seeing a theme here. You should not be involved in these games.
Yeah, Virginia and Easter egg hunts are not a good combo. They always turn out to be a disaster. Yeah, this church in Wellington does it, and they thought they were going to have their plans scrapped because when the president's in town, like he was over the Easter weekend, FAA shuts down any kind of, flights anywhere around, so you can't take a helicopter up. But they apparently were able to file kind of like an emergency petition, and they had a Secret Service officer on the helicopter with them, and so they got special permission.
Wow.
But that's what they had to do because a Secret Service officer had to ride in the helicopter when they dropped the eggs just to make sure they didn't get all squirrely and take off, towards Mar-a-Lago.
Wow.
Yeah. So I thought it was kind of interesting. I'm always so fascinated about the security.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting.
On that kind of stuff. Yeah, what they do, with presidents and all that kind of such. So, yeah, interesting stuff over the weekend. We were telling you on Friday a couple ideas if you want to have a little bit of fun with the kids and some little, April Fool's jokes that you could play. And I think it was a tough day because normally when you got April Fool's, you're all aware. You realize, okay, it's April Fool's, so that's the only thing you're focusing on. Yesterday was tough because I was blindsided by Easter, and there were a couple that got me. One that got me really hard, and I feel like such a sucker because I took it hook, line, and sinker, and I was all distraught for a couple hours yesterday until I said, wait a minute, it's April 1st, and this kind of person loves to play some jokes. I'll let you know who got me and some of the bigger April Fool's jokes from yesterday coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event. Come to Schumacher Automotive with 3 great locations. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. It's a smooth start to your Monday morning commute. We're currently incident-free throughout Palm Beach, Broward, and the Treasure Coast. You're all clearing your way to work this morning, and you're also all clearing your way to Dunkin' Donuts on Jog Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Strange of 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
How big is this year at Universal Orlando Resort? So big, it's got 15 months, at least for our annual pass holders. Grab an ice-cold Coke and buckle up for the all-new ride Fast and Furious Supercharged, opening this spring. Hit the waves at Universal's new water theme park, Volcano Bay. Then let loose at Universal's Mardi Gras Parade every night now through April 7th. The fun is bigger, the thrills are bigger, and for annual pass holders, even the year is bigger. But you've got to hurry because right now, Florida residents get 3 months free on any annual pass. Just grab a combo meal at participating Wendy's locations and use the promo code on specially marked cups of Coca-Cola. That's 3 extra months to enjoy Universal Orlando's 3 amazing theme parks. So stop in for a Coke and get 15 months on any Universal Orlando annual pass and go big all year long. Visit universalorlando.com for complete details. Offer ends April 24th. Restrictions apply. Entertainment subject to change without notice.
If you're looking to optimize your hormones, and who isn't, you really do need to check out the team at Revitology. I've been doing it, and my husband, Panda, just started doing it. And if you're looking to optimize your hormones, this is the way to go. They're going to be doing a free seminar. You can learn all about hormone optimization. It happens tomorrow at 5 p.m. at the Revitology right there in Jupiter. Reserve your spot at 5 p.m. tomorrow. It's a free seminar that teaches you all about optimizing hormones and looking and feeling younger and better and faster, and it really does change the way that you feel. Start feeling great again. Here's the number, 561-406-2269. That's 561-406-2269.
O'Reilly.
The weather's getting warmer, and that means it's time to start working on your yard. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, pick up a Super Start Lawn and Garden Battery starting at $24.99. Springtime means yard work, so stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts for a Super Start Lawn and Garden Battery you can count on. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Come see the most spectacular offering of vehicles to date at Barrett-Jackson's 16th Annual Palm Beach Auction, Thursday, April 12th through Sunday, April 15th at the South Florida Fairgrounds. This automotive lifestyle event features hundreds of vehicles crossing the auction block, with most selling at no reserve, including the incredible Cars of Dreams collection. With a huge variety of interactive activities, exhibitors, and food vendors, there's something for the entire family. To register to bid or purchase tickets, visit BarrettJackson.com. That's BarrettJackson.com.
If you're one of those people that can't stand glasses, because they're really annoying, and then there's also those moments where you're, say, at the gym, and so for 45 minutes you're fumbling around between the equipment, and you put on the wrong weights because you can't see, and then you crush your throat. Yeah, it could happen. I'm just telling you. Yeah, it's an extreme circumstance, but it could happen. That's why I went to Panu Laser Vision. I was one of those people that used to have to squint everywhere I go. I couldn't see stuff, and I didn't want to wear glasses. Contact lenses were even worse for me. I don't know what kind of trick it is to get those things in your eyeballs, but I never mastered it. That's why I eventually went to Panu. I was worried about the procedure. I thought that it was going to be something wicked, but then I went in for a consultation. The knowledgeable doctors told me, hey, don't even worry about it, Kev. You don't feel a thing. It's super easy, and the lasers do all the work, and they were right. It took 90 seconds to do my entire procedure, and now I don't squint, I don't need glasses or contact lenses. I see just fine, and they made it affordable for me. I got a payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest, and I'm not special. You could do the exact same thing. With locations now in Fort Lauderdale, Boca, Davie, and Weston, they're all over the place, making it super convenient for you. And when you call up, just tell them you listen to the KVJ show, and they'll knock $500 off your procedure. Just go online, PANNU laser.com. That's PanuLaser.com.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Just call Hewlett. Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest today is a Hewlett man. Caller, you're on the air.
Hewlett man, I've got termites, and I don't know.
You're getting tinted, right, Hewlett man?
Well, not really.
Pack your bags. You're moving out your food, medicine, and pets.
Oh, no.
Relax. You just need Hewlett's no-tent termite service. No evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. And it's guaranteed.
My words exactly.
Right, Greg.
Thanks. I'll just call Hewlett. Just call Hewlett.
Hey, it's Kevin here from the KVJ Show. Join me at the 15th Annual Flavors 2018, Friday, April 13th. Going to be at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center. There's amazing food, wine tasting, craft cocktails, live music, and a whole lot more. Tickets are limited. For more info, go to wellingtonchamber.com.
Cobb's Downtown at the Garden 16 Theater is a great place to see the hottest flicks. This weekend, catch Chappaquiddick and A Quiet Place. See Hollywood's best at Cobb.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
Your South Florida forecast, April showers will not be coming your way just yet, but we may see some of that later on in the week. For today, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of around 82. Calm winds this morning, but they'll be picking up to around 6 miles an hour in the afternoon to help keep you cool. Chance of rain about 20%. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low of around 70 and winds out of the east at 3 to 6 miles an hour. I'm Brendan Forsyth, News Talk 850 WFTL.
Get excited, America. Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, last I checked, we only had 8 spots open to join the KVJ Volunteer Army House Building Project coming up this Saturday. If you'd like to take a little bit of your morning or early afternoon and you're 18 or older, jump on board. You can do something really great for somebody in the community. We're going to be partnering up with Habitat for Humanity to build homes in the Northwest Historic District of West Palm Beach. Now, you don't have to have any kind of like carpentry knowledge. I have none. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be helping out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
His hands have never seen an honest day's work in their life.
They really haven't.
So,
no.
if Kevin can do this, anyone can do this.
That's a true statement.
I grew up doing this with my mom. My mom loves Habitat for Humanity.
It's cool.
I've learned a lot of real life skills from being on those builds. Like, I can get up right now and go shingle a roof.
I did when I've done one project. I went and they had me we painted a room, and it was just roller paint. I mean, that was super easy. The thing that was great was the people who were getting the house were there, and so they were just like tears of joy, and they just couldn't believe it. And they're like, "This is life changing for us." And you were doing the work, and I was like, "Gosh, this is so rewarding and so awesome."
I can't shingle, but I can fall off a roof if you want.
That'd be great.
No, we're going to keep you on the ground.
That's cool with me. I'm a ground kind of guy.
Yeah, I hear you, yes. So if you'd like to jump on, just a couple spots left. You can go sign up, and it's super quick. Takes you like 8 seconds. KVJshow.com. You join us this Saturday morning.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at KVJshow.com.
Some really good ideas with the Easter egg hunts. Talking to, like, is there an age out for it? Some people say yes, some people say eh. It's probably just about how you do it.
If the kids want to play, I say let them play. But next year, there will be age categories at my house.
Yeah, somebody texted and said, you know what we do is we let the younger ones get a little bit of a head start. So that's what they do. So it's like you get like the first 2 minutes you go, and then you release people by time, I guess, or by age.
I had to talk with them. I pulled all the big ones aside. I said, look, let the little ones get the eggs that are on the ground. You guys get the eggs that the Easter Bunny has put up higher. There'll be high eggs and low eggs. Let the little kids get the low eggs. Nobody listened.
Yeah.
We should totally do an adult version of this, and the only rule is that there are no rules. Anything goes.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah,
put $100 in each egg.
Yeah.
You put like 5 eggs
More
out there.
Prizes,
Or put Jello shots in them.
Maybe everyone's got paintball guns. I don't just make it kind of fun.
Okay.
Combine paintball and an egg hunt. I love it.
That would be so much fun.
Yes, it would.
Ruthless.
They say in this one text, somebody said 12 is the cutoff age. When you become a teen, you no longer collect eggs. I don't know. That's their rule.
Tell that to Magnolia. She would have probably started crying if I didn't let her do it.
Sherry said, I'm 33 and I still want to do an Easter egg hunt. I wish they had an adult Easter egg hunt, so she would do it. Maybe a lot of adults would. There might be something in this, Jay-Bird.
If you had some beers and some snacks and just,
A bunch of drunks tearing around looking for eggs that have cash in it, what could go wrong?
If you don't like your neighbor, hide the eggs in their yard and then release the drunks.
Oh, that's what we could do. We could do the day after Easter egg hunt where we put all the eggs, we'll put prizes, but we'll put them in all of our sales department's desks. And just have strangers come through and say, there's an egg today. There's an egg somewhere in one of these desks with $100. I'll put up the money if we can do this bit. That would be awesome.
I have the eggs.
Oh, let's do it.
Of course, why not?
Let's totally do it.
Somebody else said, I'm 24, my brother's 27, and my mom still hid eggs. We had a blast throwing each other around to find the eggs, so that's kind of cool. And I like this idea. Somebody said, we hide clues in the plastic eggs in the yard. Each clue leads to the next egg, which ultimately leads to their Easter basket, which is hidden somewhere.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, that is a family that really cares. They love it.
That's doing it right.
Doing it right.
That's doing it right. So, yeah, I got to get ready for next year because we didn't do it right this year. Yeah, I felt let down.
Yeah, I think Easter and Halloween might be my 2 favorites to celebrate and decorate. And I love it. I get so jazzed.
I didn't realize I was going to miss Easter egg hunt so much, and I did.
Oh, you should have come to our house.
I should have, later in the day. I'd be like, I walked through the day. I'm like, something was missing. It was the Easter egg hunt.
Sad.
I need it. Yesterday, everything, in my world, my mind, was all about Easter, and I kind of forgot that it was also April Fool's Day. And I'd even told people on Friday, I'm like, beware, it's April Fool's Day
Then
on
you
Easter.
forgot.
And then I totally
I did the same thing.
Yeah, so, for me, I'm on my Twitter, and I'm checking stuff, and I saw something that just kind of like rocked my world. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. There was an announcement, there's a news story, Lane Kiffin leaving FAU. To go to take a big college job, and they were going to have a press conference and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I told you. I mean, he just signed this 10-year deal. But for me, I love my college football, and I'm excited what FAU's doing in football. And so I'm like, they can't lose this guy. And so I'm distraught for like a while yesterday. And I was just like, kept checking Twitter, and I'm like going, okay, when is this press conference going to be? And then I just started kind of like reading some more comments, and somebody's like going, all right, wait, this is an April Fool's joke, isn't it? And then Lane Kiffin tweeted out later, Mr. T, and it said, I pity the April Fool's Day. And it's like, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm just like, he got me.
Don't feel so bad. Burger King got me with their chocolate Whopper. Like, this is genius. Chocolate Whopper's amazing.
It really was. A lot of people were saying, come on, you got to do that. Yeah. Burger King, they did the chocolate Whopper. It was a cake bun, flame grilled chocolate patty, white chocolate rings, candied blood oranges, and vanilla frosting.
It sounds great.
Sounds amazing. April Fool's joke. Everybody got all excited and ginned up for it, and then they told you.
See, I don't know if that's a very good marketing idea. Get everyone excited about a product that you're not going to have. That's very disappointing. I'm kind of mad at Burger King right now.
There is a lot of companies that do this now. They see, the benefit of it, but it's still like with anything. It's kind of tricky because some people love the concept of, oh, you got me, you fooled me, and other people are just like going, man, you caused me a bunch of stress for no reason, and so some people don't like it.
Somebody had to get up from our dinner table. We had a big Easter dinner, and one of the people got up from the table very abruptly and ran outside.
Okay.
Because a friend of theirs called them and told them that their privates were on Instagram.
Oh,
Freeze-framed.
no way.
Yeah, and so, like, it rocked this person's world. And they got up to go in the yard and scream at somebody, and then they realized it was April Fool's.
Okay. I guess that's fun. I don't know. Did they enjoy it, or were they all upset?
No, they were very mad.
That's
They were
just
very
it.
mad.
I mean,
Okay, yeah.
you don't want your prank to be to the point where the disappointment outweighs the laughter. When someone's so like, what? Wheel of Fortune really doesn't want me to be on their show? Like something like that along those lines.
Yeah, and then you're just like, you feel like, okay, I'm the idiot, and
like where's the laughing part? I'm just hurt.
That's kind of it. I'm not a fan of April
And
Fool's
the
Day.
chocolate Whopper is not real.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm bummed out by that.
Yeah. Cup of Noodles, they had something where they had apparently teamed up with a company called Zenny Optical to make steam-proof glasses for ramen eating.
That's a good idea.
The glasses have a tiny built-in fan that blows away steam. Plus, they have a detachable fork on the side, so they had that whole thing. People are like, oh, what a genius product. But then it was just April Fool's joke.
It is a good idea, though.
Yeah, there were some that people didn't get or or whatever. Netflix did one with Seth Rogen where they apparently bought Seth Rogen, and they did a whole video about it.
I didn't even put that clip in there because I just thought it was so weak.
Well, yeah, a lot of people thought it was weak. They didn't really like it.
I don't understand it.
You won't. I won't explain it because I'm gonna waste people's time.
That's why I didn't even put it in there because this is gonna. No one's gonna get this.
Yeah, Google Maps did a Where's Waldo? They put him in the he would pop up and all that kind of stuff. So some people kind of like that, but yeah, some of the other ones just not too much. But that's what a lot of companies do now. It's a marketing tactic for them for April Fool's Day to do something. So there you go. Still kind of upset about the Lane Kiffin thing. Not gonna lie.
You're upset about Lane, and poor Jay Bird's upset about the chocolate Whopper.
Yeah. Now, here's something. I don't know if anybody's seen this. I've seen this story now a couple places, and so I don't know. Is this an April Fool's joke? Because it looks like it's coming from reliable sources. A machine that will read your mind that is available now.
Whatever.
April Fool's joke, or is it real? I'll tell you what the story is. Maybe you know the answer. Coming up next, details on the KVJ show. Okay, is this an April Fool's joke or is this legit? A machine that reads your mind. I saw this story and it actually came out, I think, a day before April Fool's, which is like, okay, well, maybe it's not April Fool's, but then I saw it yesterday. I'm like, does this sound like it's scientifically plausible? And I saw it in several different sources. It says that scientists have now developed a mind-reading machine which can translate what you are thinking and instantly display it as text.
I think they got you again, Ralston. I think they duped you. I don't think this is real.
It doesn't sound possible.
It doesn't, yeah.
It's horrifying if it is.
I know, yeah. So I'm like going, okay, are we being fooled or is this horrifyingly scary and we should pay attention to it?
If you think the things I say are vulgar, if you could hear what I'm thinking, you would just not be happy.
Who would agree to be hooked up to this thing? Because your thoughts sometimes just get away from you. I mean, it would be, to me, that is the most horrifying thing. You know, there's like a Jim Carrey movie from back in the 90s called Liar Liar, and he, like, just anything that like came to his mind, he couldn't tell a lie, and so it was just like like he would just blurt out things that, like, yeah, we all think that, but you wouldn't dare say it to spare someone's feelings.
People always say they want honesty until you actually become honest with them, and they're like, oh, what is that supposed to mean?
They claim it's got an accuracy rate of 90% or more and say that it works by interpreting consonants and vowels in our brains.
It's just such a lie. This is not real. You can't read people's minds.
I think he got duped, Ralston.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there saying, I mean, is this a legit story? I don't know. I mean, I'm very suspect to it. I'm leaning to the fact that I think that it's fake, but if it's real...
No, it's got to be fake.
Got to be fake. You're saying definitely fake.
I'd believe more of a psychic reading your mind than this crap.
The researchers believe that the machine could one day help patients who suffer from conditions that don't allow them to speak or move. That is the practical application for doing it, but again, they also realize that it could be used for devious means, the spy game or whatever it might be, or if you just want to know what your husband did last night, you can go buy this thing at Walmart and hook them up.
Would you want to read everybody's mind, no matter what? Every situation you're in, you walk into a room and you can hear what everyone's thinking about you.
I don't think I'd want that. No, because honestly, I'm happy because I'm glad that a lot of people have decorum and tact because I'm sure it spares my feelings in a lot of things.
But remember that movie, What Women Want, with Mel Gibson?
Which was hysterical because, yeah.
It was a blessing, he thought, and then it turned into a curse.
Yes.
Because all he could hear was everybody's inner thoughts, and it was like, he couldn't handle it.
If you could get past your own ego and say, all right, there's going to be some people that are going to say terrible things about me. I'm going to accept that. If you could get past that, you would have great power, and you could just crush life. If you could read what everyone's thinking,
it'd be unbelievable.
You would know every move.
If you were able to absorb all of the negative things that come out about you individually, and then also things that people are thinking that would make you angry, not react immediately, because they would know. They'd be going, why are you so upset?
If you could get through that and just,
if you could master your emotions,
you win life.
Oh, it'd be a crazy skill to have, or a tool. That's why you can see why this thing would be so powerful if it's real.
But just think about how hectic just every minute of every day would be. You're constantly getting all these messages and you're hearing what everybody's inner thoughts are.
Like, social media is annoying enough, yeah.
What if you're in a room with 5 people? Then what?
Well, I think you probably
hear all their thoughts?
No, you have the ability to zone in on the one you want to hear.
Right. Well, with this machine, you have one person hooked up to it. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, what you're talking about, if you had the ability to read everyone's mind versus you had a machine that you could take one select person, hook them up, and it would be able to 90% accurately tell you what they're thinking.
Okay, but okay.
Different story.
How about this situation? Is this ethical or unethical? I like a girl. I can read her mind. I find out she loves blueberries and she loves...
What's her name?
No, I'm just using this as an... You know, for this example, it'll be Virginia. We'll use your name.
Yeah.
Is that unethical to then try to dupe her? Oh, I've got this blueberry cake and, ooh, these blueberry muffins for you. And everything she's into, I'm now into. And I'm kind of, you know.
She's like, oh my gosh, me and Jay Bird are exactly alike. He loves all the same food I love.
Is that fair or foul?
It's foul if you're lying about loving blueberries and you don't. It's fair.
He don't love blueberries.
It's fair if you went out and got her like blueberry muffins and surprised her and be like going, oh my gosh, how did you know? I'd be like,
it is
enjoy them.
It is fair. You're like, oh, I just thought
that
you might like.
Fair.
Okay, if she
I think that part's fair.
If she loves manatees and all of a sudden you're a fanatee, you just love manatees, you're wearing manatee shirts.
No, you can't. I wouldn't lie. That's where I think it becomes bad. I think if you just like are like, hey, why don't we go hang out and watch the manatees one day? She's like, I love manatees. That's great, of course. Then I think that part's fair. If you're lying saying you love manatees and you don't, then that's where it becomes foul.
But it's for love, Kevin.
But it's a lie, Jaybird. You're building a relationship on dishonesty.
He loves to lie.
No, I do not.
Yeah, the other part is good.
I don't like blueberries. You're right about that, Virginia.
Victor has got a thought on this. What do you think if we be able to read people's mind? Yes.
What's crazy is that technology hurts us, but then it helps us at the same time. It's like, for example, a serial killer in prison. You know how many bodies will be popping up from all over the place because we'll be reading his mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nuts.
That would be the first thing I would wonder, because it's a huge invasion of someone's mind that you would say you can't just hook anybody who doesn't want to be up to this thing to a mind-reading machine. But could that be something in our law that if you are a suspect for a missing persons case or something like that, would they be like going, no, we have a court order to go in and be able to lock into your mind and read your thoughts?
It wouldn't work, and I'll tell you why. Because if you hooked me up to that machine, I would admit to a murder I did not commit, because that's just how my mind is. I'd have such anxiety that I'm hooked up to this machine and that police are questioning me. The whole time I'd be thinking murder, 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 murder. And I'd be innocent.
We don't know where the person is, but all he's thinking about is murder.
Murder, 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 murder.
That's all you tap into. All he's saying is murder.
The only thing that's coming back is murder, 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 murder.
That's why I fear being questioned by the cops about a murder, especially if I did not do it. They'd be like, okay, this guy is without a doubt a suspect. He's acting squirrely. He failed the lie detector test, which I would.
Yeah. Okay.
Murder, 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 murder.
Well, this story is 3 days old, and it was posted on dailymail.com, and they're not letting on that it's any kind of hoax or anything like that. Every place that has this up has got it like it's a real factual story, that there is a mind-reading machine that can translate thoughts to text instantly.
If we could get it in the studio, would you go under that thing? Or
No
there's
way.
no way.
There's no way.
Is there any kind of truth that you would reveal that you'd be like, oh.
I just don't even know. I mean, I just don't even know. Like, let's just say, for instance, the person that's hooking me up to the machine, they put it on, like going, what an awful looking blouse. Like, she looks hideous. And you're like, ooh, get off. You know? I mean, that might be the first thing you think, and you can't control that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think anything good can come from this.
No way.
And I think you got pranked.
Yeah.
There's no way this is real.
You're saying no way it's real. You say no way it's real, Jay Bird?
I did in the beginning, but as we've been talking and exploring, I think it might be real. I don't even know.
He talked you into it.
He kind of did.
All right, I'll keep an eye on it, see if this thing is real or fake. But yeah, crazy stuff. If you can actually do it, the technology is apparently here to read your thoughts.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event. Come to Schumacher Automotive with 3 great locations. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. It's a smooth start to your Monday morning commute. We're currently incident-free throughout Palm Beach, Broward, and the Treasure Coast. You're all clearing your way to work this morning, and you're also all clearing your way to Dunkin' Donuts on Jog Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry Malta and Ecuador.
There's no place like home. It has a certain magic of its own. And memories are made there every day. A lifetime of good times shared along the way. Have yourself a Bluebell country day.
You could say we went flavor crazy, mixing smooth milk chocolate ice cream with tasty peanut butter cookie dough pieces and milk chocolate chunks. We call it chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Is it crazy? Sure is. crazy good.
A lifetime of good times shared along the way. Have yourself a Bluebell Country Day.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at all Walmart supercenters and Walmart neighborhood markets.
If you've got a move coming up, maybe a friend or family member's got a move coming up, tell everybody the way to go is Greek Moving and Storage. The good Greek Spiro and his whole team, this is what they do. They move every single day of the week. They are pros when it comes to moving. Don't try to move yourself. You're not a mover.
Yeah, they helped me move. They had me out of my place in 2 hours into my new place. It was great. It was organized. I loved it.
Yeah, even if you've got just a small little move, it's not a problem. Just maybe one huge piece of furniture, you still want to call up the Good Greek because they can take care of that. Of course, they got your large moves, and the best part about it is they're fully licensed and insured.
Call the Good Greek Spiro and his team. Pick up your mobile phone right now and press ** Greek. That's ** Greek. Or you can get a quote right now by going to GreekMoving.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Did you know the largest burger ever made was 3,500 pounds? And cheeseburgers were invented in 1926? Did you also know BurgerFi uses the top 1% of beef in their burgers, sourced from responsible ranches in the U.S. and never ever exposed to hormones or steroids? Pretty smart, BurgerFi.
The top 1% of burger aficionados know for a fact that BurgerFi only uses the top 1% of beef. BurgerFi, burgers for everyone.
Try the made-in-house Vegify burger or the 100% plant-based Beyond Burger, available vegan style.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 synthetic oil and a filter for just $29.99. Plus, get a roll of Scott heavy-duty shop towels for free with purchase. Only at Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Limit 5 oil change specials per customer.
JJ Hottail here. As an ex-professional race car driver, I'm used to taking risks, which isn't always so good when it comes to driving off the track. Uh-oh. But that's why I'm insured by Direct Auto and Life Insurance. I can get a great rate regardless of my driving history. They understand that nobody's perfect. Hello, officer. Get a low rate without a credit check. Stop by a Direct Auto location, call 1-877-GO-DIRECT, or visit directgeneral.com today. Direct General Group, Nashville, Tennessee. How you buy can impact cost. Rates vary. No credit check in Florida and North Carolina only.
It's go time at Dunkin' Donuts. Get your Monday going with any size iced coffee for $1. Sip up your signature smooth original blend or bold iced dark roast. Freshly brewed to make your Monday. America runs on Dunkin'. Excludes cold brew plus applicable taxes. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
I was actually on the lot of Bremen Honda over the weekend. Yeah, some pre-owned cars on their lot just caught my eye. They've always got some really sweet inventory. If you're thinking about a new car, just go drive onto the lot at Bremen Honda. There are so many different cars and so many different price points. It's the Honda Dream Garage sales event going on now. It's the spring event where you can save thousands. And it's not just the pre-owned cars. It's the Hondas as well, Civics, CRVs, Pilots, Odysseys, and more. You can drive off in that brand new 2018 Honda Accord and just pay $169 a month. That is amazing. Or you can pick zero down, whatever works for your budget. Pre-owned cars, Hondas, they've got them all at Bremen Honda of Palm Beach County right now. Hurry in, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. You can shop online at BremenHondaPB.com. This deal for $169 a month is a lease program for 36 months, $24.99 down, no security deposit. You just do the first payment, tax tag, and have your credit approved, and you're driving off in a Bremen Honda deal.
Get excited, America. Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach. Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's the dirt there for some reason.
Why is that running and why is it wrong?
I don't know. I guess we're going to do birthdays right now.
Yeah, it is.
We'll do dirt. Birthdays we got going on today, real quick. Got Delaney Lloyd. That is from Mom, Dad, DJ Zane, Zoe Baby, and Chicken Nugget.
Chicken Nugget.
Yeah, she's been talking about this shout out since before Christmas.
Wow.
Chicken Nugget has been? Or is that the pet?
No, I think Chicken Nugget is a pet.
If Chicken Nugget is talking, this is a big story.
Yeah, this is to Delaney Lloyd. She's on her way to high school, apparently, today. That's from Jonathan, so there you go. Little shout out to my grandbaby Ryder Avery. Happy first. Love you, honey, from Grandma and Tia's.
Aww.
Also, happy birthday to Engineer Keith. Happy birthday from Joanne. That's your wife. Engineer Keith sends us a lot of good information that we use on the After the Show podcast.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, in fact, he's got a really fascinating email on today's After the Show podcast of crazy scientific discoveries that have already happened here in 2018.
Oh, that's my guy right there.
Some mind-blowing stuff, including hidden Mayan treasure.
Oh, Engineer Keith, you know what I like.
Oh, he's on it, yes. Happy 7th birthday, Steven. That is from his mommy's childhood best friend, Megan.
Aww.
Happy 15th birthday to Jana from Mom and Vanessa. She had her birthday on Saturday. Also, a little happy birthday here to Corbin Reese, turning 8 from Mommy, Daddy, Miranda, and Baby Reed.
Aww.
It was an April Fool's Day baby. Also, special birthday wish for Joshua. Happy 13th. That is from your dad, Harold, your mom, Ingrid, your brothers, Brandon and David. And a quick little Joshua.
Joshua.
Mm-hmm. Also got Olivia, turning 9 yesterday. A little special shout out from Mom, Dad, and sister Sophia. And also we got a special birthday for Stephanie, turning 40. I grew up with 25 years ago in Chicago. That is from Hillary. They recently reconnected, and she made her way down here to South Florida. And nice little special welcome. Happy birthday, Steph. There you go.
Birthday.
Got a birthday you want to get on the KVJ show? All you got to do is just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second, it sounds like fists were flying at Six Flags. Who was involved in a fight? And, you know, if it's a celebrity fighting, people are going to pull out their video camera. And yes, I watched the video. I'll tell you who was in a blind rage and fighting other park guests at Six Flags.
Wow.
Keeping it classy.
Okay.
Before we get into that, sad news. The guy that created like Hill Street Blues and some of the best television shows, Stephen Bochco, you know that name? He died. He'd been battling leukemia, and I guess his family said he just gave up. He also did like Doogie Howser,
Hill Street Blues,
L.A. Law, NYPD Blue. Like, he did a lot of shows. He passed away at the age of 74. In other news, we can't figure out if this is real or if this is a April Fool's prank, but here's Lindsay Lohan talking about speaking at the Harvard Law School graduation.
So I got really exciting news today, and it's a very important letter that's attached with it. And I feel very honored and blessed because it comes from Harvard Law School. Okay, I got it. Harvard Law has asked me to speak at their graduation commencement ceremony, and I'm really, really honored, and I couldn't be happier. My work with lawyer.com has finally paid off. Who needs Hollywood when you have Harvard Law?
I seriously, I can't hear that clip again. That's the second time you played that clip in an hour. What are we doing?
It makes me laugh.
No. What are we doing? Kevin, you're the boss.
Yeah, I would be really disappointed if we get it 3 times in a row. Yeah, it'd be tough.
I'll be so bummed out if we play that clip again.
Coming up in your 8 o'clock dirt. Finally here, who was in a blind rage and trying to fight other park guests at Six Flags? None other than Black China. She was at Six Flags Magic Mountain on Sunday, and It's not clear what led to her outburst, but she grabbed her daughter's like stroller, one of those little rental strollers with the car shape, and she whips it around attempting to hit these people that I guess had instigated her somehow. Luckily, the kid was not in the stroller when she was swinging it around and trying to hit other park guests.
Oh, that's good.
But it's a pretty awesome video. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by dayforkids.com. It's the Kids World Family Fun Fest, and it's back Saturday and Sunday, April 28th and 29th. You can meet Black Panther from Marvel. You can meet Paw Patrol. Get your free kids ticket at adayforkids.com.
I don't know what it is, if there's some kind of uprising about to happen from cats. But cats are speaking all over the place.
They are.
I got another amazing talking cat for you coming up next.
We were on fire.
But it just seems like cats all over the place are talking now. I mean, you remember producer Denny's and his cat Rufus that has been just talking like crazy all over the place, and now people just keep sending us all these clips of talking cats.
Good. I love hearing these cats talk. I guess more cats are talking than we realized.
Yeah, I guess this is just a thing. A lot of cats talk.
A lot of them do say the word hello. That's a common word.
Yeah, hello is, I'm hearing that a lot. People have sent that a ton of times. And there's Rufus. Hello, Rufus. Here is a cat that is getting a cat bath. And the cat, you know, a lot of cats, they don't like water. They don't like when you kind of like wash them off in the sink. And that's what's happening with this cat. And so, you know, she's talking to the cat, and the cat obviously doesn't like it. And as she starts talking to the cat is kind of like talking back to her, repeating what she's saying. Tell me if you hear this, if you think there's something to this, or this is just, oh, Kev's hearing something.
Just a little bit more. A little bit.
No more.
No more.
Yeah, I think Rufus said something along those lines. He kind of had one of those no more type of things.
Yeah, he had the no, which is yeah. But yeah, this cat is just saying no more because it's like she's actually saying, okay, I'm just about done, and I want to just, you know, give you a little bit more. We're almost done with your bath, and the cat's like, yeah, she was saying no more, and the cat would say no more. I mean, wouldn't that kind of weird you out?
Yeah.
So we haven't caught it on video or audio yet, but I swear to you that Denny's cat said the name Carlos at one point.
Who's Carlos?
We don't know. We haven't been able to get it on recording yet. We are working on that. We swear he has said Carlos at least twice or something along those lines.
How weirded out would you be if you put in a camera and you figured out that there's a guy named Carlos that comes by every day and hangs out with that cat?
Yeah, I'm telling you. But Carlos. I'm not even kidding you.
Carlos.
We are doing our best to capture it. This cat is remarkable, by the way.
These cats are amazing. I mean, it just seems like I never realized cats talk so much.
They do.
Yeah, but keep sending the cat videos to us.
Their dogs do it too. There are dogs that talk as well.
Yeah, they kind of do that. Cats do too. You're right, Rufus. Yeah,
I love you too, Rufus.
I know. If you want to see that talking cat video, we do have that up on the KVJ Show Facebook page because, I mean, that's what social media is for, cat videos.
Honestly, I liked it when it was better. It was just cat videos.
Yeah, well, we're trying to turn it around. We're trying to help the internet out. All right, y'all. Time for another round of Think Fast.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Monday morning. Get out that championship cap. Virginia's got it. She's
fits great.
I was kind of afraid to put it all the way on her head.
It's so heavy, it hurts my brain.
Yeah, it is. It's a very large, heavy cap, yeah.
There's not much to hurt.
Yeah.
I beat you last week, so what does that say about your brain?
Oh, I'm not very smart.
All right, here we go. Think fast. Going to give you a category. You just yell out your answer. Suit's going to help me referee this thing. It's got to be a sensible answer that fits the topic, and the first person to say it will get the point.
Sensible, Bird.
Sensible.
Good luck, competitors.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Here we go. Number one in Think Fast. Something you make that starts with the letter B.
Butter.
I think Jaybird was in first. You yelled bread?
I did yell bread, and I'll yell it again.
Yes, you did. Okay.
He yells it a lot.
Apologize for everyone who was scared to death driving.
Sometimes I just lay in bed.
School. Yeah.
I just go, bread!
Carbitarian.
Yeah, he is a carbitarian.
Don't give him no vegetables.
No, no, he's not. You're right. He's not a vegetarian. He's a carbitarian.
He's a carbitarian.
Yeah, he doesn't eat a lot of meat, but yeah, it's not that he's eating vegetables. All right, here we go. A thick liquid that starts with the letter G.
Glue.
Oh, give you that.
That was good.
Give you that, girl.
It's like the witch read your mind.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Real quick.
All right.
Suspiciously quick.
What do you think? I'm like
just
in his head?
I'm kidding.
I'm in your head, Ralston.
She's got that machine, the mind-reading machine. I didn't realize I'm hooked up to it. She's got him a baseball cap here. All right, next up. Think fast. A country in Europe.
Oh.
You all right?
That physically hurt him. Geography actually physically causes him pain.
Geography's not my thing. Can we do bread again?
A country in Europe that starts with the letter B.
Belgium.
Belgium.
I think Denny's had Belgium in there. Yeah.
Brussels.
Botswana, apparently.
Botswana. I know my African countries.
Did you say butt sweat?
No, I know Africa very well.
You do? Okay. Well, this is Africa. All right, next up here. Think fast. A piece of furniture that starts with the letter O.
Iron!
Oh, I know. Suits, right? It was like both at the same time. Jaybird was definitely louder. Can you, or was that a tie? Do we have to just cancel that out? I can't hear that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just say, yeah.
What?
I think it was both at the same time.
He's pointing at me. What are you
Okay,
talking?
all right.
Ricky over here.
All right.
Are you pointing at me? Okay, just making
All right.
sure.
Suits is officially giving Jaybird the point on
I'm
that.
pointing at you too. Just calm down.
Calm down.
Stop screaming.
This is everything.
This is everything.
This is for everything.
This is everything, Virginia.
All right, Jaybird is in the lead now, and think fast. 2-1 over Virginia and Denny's. It's a big point here. All right. A reason to see the doctor that starts with the letter V.
Vagina problems!
Couldn't. What did you say?
I said vagina problems.
Bird.
And he just yelled vagina.
Brett! Vagina! Brett!
Could have gone virus. I mean, you could have.
No, Kevin. We prefer vagina problems.
You don't think we're going to say, come on.
Who was first in on that?
I think he's saying V.
Okay, he's giving Virginia that point. All right. 2-2. That was a big one. All right.
Are you in pain?
All right. This, Denny's, you've got to get or you're eliminated.
Yeah, I'm jumping in this one.
Okay.
Are you playing?
All right, here we go. Something you hate to lose that starts with the letter R.
Running.
Virginia said Rolex. Sounded like that was first, right? Yeah, you'd hate to lose a Rolex. Very nice, Virginia. Denny, sorry, you are out.
Aww.
All right.
Denny, can you go fetch us some drinks?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Let me see. I believe with that, actually, Virginia takes the win. That was a big point. Yes, there you go. Virginia will hold on to the Think Fast cap for another week.
Dennis, can you get us drinks?
I'm down.
All right. Looks so good on you, Virginia.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks so natural.
Yes.
Seriously, this cap weighs 10 pounds. Instant headache.
Mm-hmm. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, a little makeup or a breakup here. Would you be upset if your current girlfriend got a tattoo that was connected to their ex?
Oh.
And would that be a deal breaker for you? Somebody's going through this exact problem. We'll discuss it next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event. Come to Schumacher Automotive with 3 great locations. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A new crash being reported in Broward County this morning. You'll find that one on the I-95 northbound exit ramp to Broward Boulevard. That has the off-ramp right lane blocked. You also want to keep an eye out for a crash here in Palm Beach County. You'll find the one on I-95 northbound just after Woolbright Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
When it comes to quick weight loss, they are the experts in town. It is amazing. I did their program. I love their program. I tell everybody about their program. And right now, you can get the program for just $9 a week. All you have to add to that is the cost of supplements. But for $9 a week, you can lose all the weight that you want. 20, 50, 90 pounds or more. This is the way to do it because they don't have you calorie counting. They don't have you point counting. You're not eating food out of a box. Real food, yummy snacks, whole meals, more food than I ever thought I would eat on a weight loss program. Unlimited support of counselors, too. They coach, they guide, they're there with you, and the journey is together. I love that. A team. They've been doing this now for over 30 years, so go online, quickweightloss.net. That's quickweightloss.net or call 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-THIN.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
So, Hewlett, man, what exactly is a Hewlett Healthy Home Service I've been hearing about?
Well, Greg, it's Hewlett's way to safeguard your family while defending your home against unhealthy pests. Our methods focus on protecting your family and our environment. And your pets, too.
What about my lawn?
Green and weed-free.
Termite problem?
Not a problem for Hewlett. We are a family-owned South Florida company providing over 45 years of great service. We guarantee results or your money back.
Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
The time is now. The place is Planet Fitness, the no commitment sale, now through Friday, April 13th. For $5 down and $10 a month, no commitment, you can join the judgment-free zone. Everyone deserves a clean, friendly place to work out. And for $5 down and $10 a month, no commitment, victory could be yours. Seize the moment now through April 13th. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Annual membership fee applies. State and local taxes may apply. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Spring is finally here, and that means it's time to go back to those short shorts and spring dresses we love. So let Body Details True Laser Specialists help you achieve flawless skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, and a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 50% off today.
In the market for a BMW, well, then you need to take it over to Bremen BMW because they do something that you're not going to get anywhere else. Service. And hey, if you're going to be getting a BMW, you're obviously a person that expects excellence. That's what you want because that's what you're going to be driving. That's why you go get your BMW at Bremen BMW. 30 years of passionate customer service, a world-class experience that you will not get anywhere else. Plus, when you get your vehicle at Bremen BMW, either new or pre-owned, you get into Club Bremen, your exclusive VIP membership with the best benefits and the coolest events anywhere in South Florida. There's a reason why people go to Bremen BMW for these reasons of service, the service department, the sales team, and the website, which makes it so easy to find the right BMW for you. You're not just relying on somebody saying, yeah, I think we got one somewhere. No, you go right online. They've actually got a chat room. They'll help you find the right BMW just for you so you get that satisfaction that you won't get anywhere else. BremenBMW.com is where you go online. Plus, you can also go check out their department in West Palm Beach, and you can also see them in Jupiter. It's Bremen BMW.
Get excited, America. Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wrap sandwiches for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by GNC.
Your South Florida forecast, April showers will not be coming your way just yet, but we may see some of that later on in the week. For today, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of around 82. Calm winds this morning, but they'll be picking up to around 6 miles an hour in the afternoon to help keep you cool. Chance of rain about 20%. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low of around 70 and winds out of the east at 3 to 6 miles an hour. I'm Brendan Forsyth, News Talk 850 WFTL.
The GNC products that help you reach your wellness goals, like VitaPack programs, probiotics, fish oil, black seed oil, turmeric, milk thistle, and more, are buy one, get one half off for a limited time only. GNC. Live well.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you need some money and you didn't win that big old Mega Millions, I know I did not, then you can get the WRMF cash code, $1,000. Going to be doing it in about 30 minutes. So simple. All you got to do is just have a phone that you can send a text out with, and that's it. Got to be 18 or older to play. We will give you that keyword coming up at 8 o'clock this morning.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
When is a tattoo a deal breaker? Where you're like, okay, I can't be with somebody that's got that kind of tattoo. There are times when, your wife comes home and she's got a face tattoo.
A face tat of a cobra or something, I'd probably be like, I don't think this is going to work out, baby.
Yeah, just don't feel it anymore.
You got a heart of gold, but a face, I don't know.
Face of horrifying.
Different kind of tattoo here for Benji. It's kind of a little bit of a makeup or breakup here with his girl. He is not happy, and they're currently feuding over her new tattoo. Tell me about this tattoo and why it's so contentious, Benji.
Yeah, not happy at all. So my girlfriend, she came home wasted, just blasted out of her mind, and she had her ex-boyfriend's band name tattooed on her wrist.
What?
And her tattoo says "face plant" in bold green letters right across her right wrist.
You say face plant?
Yeah, face plant. 2 words.
It's a terrible name.
It's the name of the band. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's also this little plant that goes along with it. It's I don't know. They play like original screamo music. It's just,
oh my gosh.
It's just terrible sound.
Okay.
Is that okay? Wait, is that a good name? Do you guys think face plant's a good name, or is it a bad name?
I actually like face plant.
I don't hate it.
Yeah. I'm not sure about screamo music, but yeah, face plant. That is kind of funny. They got a plant. I mean, come on. Yeah. But I get it. I mean, let's keep it in perspective.
We get why
here.
it's bad.
Yeah.
We get why it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, she's hammered when she comes home, and she's got her ex-boyfriend's band tattooed on her wrist. Do you think he was with her when she got this, or what's her relationship with the ex?
No, I don't really think he was with her. I don't know. I mean, she keeps telling me that she's totally over him, and there's nothing there whatsoever. She just really likes the music that they play, and it's I don't know. I mean, like I get it, I guess, if you like that kind of music, but it's your ex-boyfriend's band, so I don't know if I'm being too controlling and jealous here. I mean, we've been together for 8 months, so it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd be annoyed. I'd be annoyed.
No doubt, be annoyed. I mean, but would you end a relationship over her getting this tattoo?
I think it depends on how. If we talk about it, how does she handle it? Is she going to be all defensive and no, you're an idiot, faceplant rocks?
Benji, it sounds like you're fighting about it, so it sounds like she's being defensive about it. Would you agree?
Yeah, she's being pretty defensive about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still kind of pissed about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's weird. I mean, if you like that kind of music, do you really have to get your ex-boyfriend's band's name tattooed on you? I mean, can't you get somebody else?
Yeah.
That is kind of weak.
It is weird.
You can get other tattoos. Why do you have to get your ex-boyfriend's tat? Because you love it that much? I don't like it.
It wouldn't make you feel secure.
And if it were like a major band, like national touring act, I mean, if she had dated Eddie Vedder and she got Pearl Jam, you'd be like, okay, I guess I get it.
This is a local band, right?
Yeah, faceplant.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm sorry. I would be very annoyed. There's other tattoos she can get. She comes home hammered. I got faceplant on my hand. I'm about the music. Oh, heck no.
You out?
Probably, but I'm terrible at relationships.
Probably, but I'm terrible at relationships.
Probably, but I'm looking for a way to get out anyway.
Yeah, I don't think anybody blame you.
It's weird that she did that, but if I really love her, I'm not going to break up with her over a stupid tag.
Okay, let's just say Panda's ex-girlfriend. You know the one I'm talking about. She's got
I don't know which one you're talking about. Be specific.
Just never mind.
You know the one he always talks about, Virginia.
Just
the one that got away.
Never mind that I said
What's
that.
her name again?
But let's just say she starts this all-female band out wherever she's at. And he comes home one night, hanging out with Bird. We have a couple drinks, and he's got her band name on his hand. You're not next level pissed?
I am pissed, but I don't know if I'm going to break up with him over it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm not a breakup, but I am laying down the law, saying, look, this is real. And
it's insulting.
But it's not only that, it's the fact she came home hammered, and I'm like, what happened that night?
Yeah.
Because you're hammered and something impulsively was telling you why you were drunk to go get this tattoo. Or you got the tattoo and then got drunk, and with who. And
was faceplant with you?
Oh, I can just tell you, if in my marriage, if I came home with my exes, and I was hammered, forget about it.
I'm out.
If I ever listened to faceplant again, no matter how much I loved them, that would be it.
This chick, I'm sorry, in my opinion, she's clueless and she's not thinking about her boyfriend. I'm out.
Yeah, you're out. I'm real mad. I'm close. I'm halfway, 1 foot out the door, but I'm probably like, it's 8 months of investment. That's the only thing. But I'm like, I'm putting down some serious, like, if I hear faceplant, it's going to be bad.
Every time she's jamming out the faceplant, you just want to punch a wall.
And not to mention, they're screamo, so they're like already like jarring.
What is screamo?
I think it's like, whoa, like, just like they're that kind of stuff.
I can't. I would rather actually take a faceplant on concrete than listen to that crap.
I'm out. I hate faceplant. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm just curious where you would be, what most people would say if we put a little survey up. I'll do that on our Twitter, too. You can hit that up at KVJ Show. You can call or text us 877-979-WRMF.
I'll admit I was wrong. What else can I say, girl? Can't you play my head and not my heart? I was drunk, I was gone. That don't make it right, but promise there were no feelings involved. She said, boy, tell me honestly, was it real or just for show? Yeah. She said, save your apologies, baby, I just gotta know. How long has this been going on? You've been creeping around on me while you're calling me baby. How long has this been going on? You've been acting so shady. I've been feeling it lately, baby. How long has it been going on, baby? Gotta go tell me now. Acting so shady. I've been feeling it lately, baby.
All right, so we got a breakup or a makeup on this. Hit up the KVJ Twitter right now, and we got the web poll that is up there. You can go and hit. Cast your vote super fast and let us know what you would do. This is what Benji's trying to weigh out right now. Would like to get some people's guidance. Somebody said, OUT out, baby. Yeah, it's been 8 months, but this is just going to get worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 8 months is nothing to give up. Seriously, think about it. I'm talking any of y'all can pride you 8 months in jail. If this chick is starting to act like this, you need to bail.
What about 8 months in jail?
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Meaning we all could do 8 months in the clink and be okay?
I have no clue.
I don't think I could do 8 months, actually.
I know I could.
I could not.
Yeah, majority of it right now is saying that it is a breakup.
I agree with the people.
Yeah. Right now, yes. The initial voting is pretty... Not a lot of votes yet on Twitter, but it's at 100%.
Yeah, but there's only 2 votes, though,
Yes.
and I was one of those.
Okay. Yeah, but just the texts that are coming in, we got about 30 of those, and people are saying, yeah, you got to get out. Got to bail on something like that. So... if you want to comment, call or text 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. You can also, too, if you've got somebody you need to call out, maybe your girlfriend went and got a tattoo of her ex's band on her wrist. You might want to call her out for being dumb and just blast her. And maybe even you say, you know what? Right here and now, it's over. It's done.
I like when people call it
out.
I like when they call out Virginia about something she said on the air or she's done out in town. So if anyone's got to call out Virginia, please call her out today. I could really use that.
You're fun to call out, too, over there. It's not just all fun and games with me.
Nah, I'm very innocent.
I don't know if this is just a millennial thing or if maybe we're adapting to technology and we like getting bad news via written word rather than face-to-face because it's awkward, it's uncomfortable, and it can lead to tension that you don't want. But 1 in 8 millennials say that they'd rather be fired by text or instant message instead of in person or from a phone call.
Oh, totally. I've been fired a few times in my time, and the face-to-face versus the phone, it's way better on the phone. It's less emotional. There's you can't get. All they have to do is hang up on you. That's why they do it a lot of times.
What about an email? I like an email.
That's good too. I don't want that awkward. Oh, you suck. You're not pulling your weight.
They bring you in, and it's like majority of people still do it that way because they feel it's professional, that, you know, you need to have at least that personal connection. And so I think by proper business etiquette today, they still do it face-to-face. But, yeah, if I had the option, they said, we got to give you some bad news, and you know what it is, and we know what it is. Would you rather come in and we talk to you face-to-face, or do you want us to just send your response via text or email? What would you choose?
The email. I don't even do phone because I got fired from a school, and the last straw was that my station wagon, my Hulk Hogan station wagon, blew up, caught on fire in the parking lot, and they just. After a series of other things that went down, they're like, eh. But the principal called me, and she went over every reason why I wasn't good enough, and I would have much rather have read that than have heard her disappointment.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. It's only...
She had a list.
She did. Oh, she totally had a list.
And here's number 12 and number 13.
Yeah, it's only 1 in 8 right now and this is the millennials that they did the poll with, so I don't know if it's a generational thing. But I'm with the, in fact, I would think more. I mean, maybe the millennials, maybe this is a poll saying that they don't really want to, that they do still want the personal connection.
This is the one time I agree with the Millens.
Well, people...
1 in 8's not that high, though. I mean, that's still...
Some people say that, you know, if they were broken up with someone, or someone's breaking up with them, they'd want that person to break up with them in person. I am not that kind of person. I'd rather have you either call me or email me or text me. I've been broken up in person. It always gets awkward, man. It's terrible. If you don't want nothing to do with me, just say, all right, we're done.
I'll take it even one step forward. Would you rather just get ghosted and then them not get a hold of you at all, and you're like, okay.
No, I don't like that.
I want to know what I did.
You need answers.
I do need answers.
You want to know what you did, or you just want to be like going, look, it's not working out?
I just want to know why you don't like me.
I'm not a big fan of we're friends. And I'd rather have you ghost me instead of all that crap.
So if you're getting bad news, you'll take email, call, break up. You will take the email or the text message.
I think so.
You don't want anything face to face.
I mean, I guess you could call, we could talk it out, but if it's ultimately going to end and it's awful and it's not good.
If you're getting the bad news, do you want an explanation? And do you want the God's honest truth as to either why you're getting fired or why you're getting dumped, or do you want it sugar-coated?
I would want to know why, but I have ovaries. I think it's because of that. I think that maybe if you're more like a dude and you handle it very dude and disconnected, maybe you don't want face-to-face. But if I'm invested in a relationship, if I really like this person, I kind of want to know face-to-face what I did wrong.
The right answer is you need to know. You should know. Whether it's you're getting dumped or whether you're getting fired.
It's that whole closure in your brain.
Yeah.
You're going to always wonder why.
The easier, wimpier way out is to say, don't tell me, I don't want to know, but then you...
Don't grow.
Yeah, you don't grow, and you fumble into the next relationship or job, and you'll probably repeat the same mistakes that if you would have just taken it, absorbed it, and said, okay, I'm doing this, I got to fix it.
I got to make some changes.
Or I'm going to repeat this behavior. Yeah, the right answer is you need to know.
Okay, this one girl back when I was in college, she broke up with me because she said, I don't know, you remind me too much of my brother, and it's kind of more of a friend thing. What information did she give me that helped me there, other than, damn?
Well, I think what it was is, you also, too, got to read between the lines of, what exactly is going on. And if you reflect on those kind of things, and to me, if somebody says, like, you kind of remind me of my brother, and that's kind of what it is, there wasn't anything that was dynamite about whatever you were, like either your looks or your personality.
I think I was too hammy and I was too goofy for this chick.
Yeah.
At the time.
And there was it wasn't connecting for that reason. There's a deeper...
Listen, if you're
pain that goes beyond that.
If you're in college and you're going to ask somebody out, wait till the end of the semester. Don't do it at the beginning of the semester because they could reject you, and then all of a sudden you're doing group projects for the person that said, nah, I don't want to go out with you.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's very uncomfortable.
You sound like you speak from experience, wise one.
I do. To the young bucks out there, don't do what Bird did.
Ever.
Giving advice. Okay, well, we're going to make it easy. We're going to remove all that discomfort. You don't have to deal with any kind of like text, email, or an uncomfortable call, or the worst thing ever, a face-to-face meeting. Ugh. You can actually call somebody out and do it on the radio, the complete chicken way to do it. It's the best.
Please call out Virginia for something. I might call in.
I'm going to call in.
You need to go run to the other studio.
Yes.
877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Time to call some people out here on the KVJ show.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell your scent for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, I'm so what you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies. And when we get along, when I'm inside of you, yeah. You're like a drug that's killing me. I cut you out entirely, but I get so high when I'm inside of you. Yeah, you can start over, you can run free, you can find other fish in the sea. You can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't stay away from me. I can still hear you making that sound, taking me down, rolling underground. You can pretend that it was me, but no. Oh, baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell your scent for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, don't tell no lie, 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 lie. You can't deny, nah, nah, nah. That beast inside, side, side, side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, girl, don't lie, 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 lie. You can't deny, nah, nah, nah. That beast inside, side, side, side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, taking a quick look at our Twitter poll here. Your girlfriend gets her ex's band name tattooed on her wrist. Do you break up or make up? 88% now are with the breakup, 12% with the makeup. Just at 30 votes right now. So it's definitely a majority of people are like, well, nah. What a dumb thing to get for a tattoo. Somebody said the tattoo's going to be there way longer than the band.
Oh, face plant? They're not crushing it. They're not burning it off the charts.
Yeah. All right, people that need to be called out here today. Let's see some of the early messages that we're getting in here. I like to call out the two coworkers that called out this morning after a holiday weekend.
Oh,
That's going to happen a lot.
You know, is it really, can you really call out in today's day and age with car problems? You kind of can't with Uber and Lyft. Because if you're a boss and you're like, oh, my car's not working, well, take an Uber.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to spend the money. Well, I'll buy it for you.
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what are the standard excuses? If you got a kid always works.
Kid's the way. That's
kid.
the ultimate.
Sick kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's always the way to go.
Is this a good excuse? My kid has been crapping like a fountain. He or she has got the worst diarrhea.
Like a chocolate fountain?
Yeah, I got to stay in. I got to stay in from work today. Is diarrhea a viable excuse for your kid?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it usually works. Somebody else said, want to call out Kevin, Virginia, and Jaybird for calling the candy Reese. Is it Reese's?
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, I want to call out myself because I called out Virginia hardcore last week on the air, and because I thought she was talking about Reese's peanut butter cups,
which I was not.
I do not like Reese's Pieces. They taste very chemical. They're gross, Kevin.
I agree with this, Bird. I think the peanut butter M&Ms are so far a superior product. If you like a hard candy shell with a peanut butter filling, go M&M, not the Reese's Pieces.
Oh, I have an M&M hangover today. That's all I ate. I ate so many of those freaking things.
He brought the family bag in here, and then Kevin had one.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, he really did only have one, though.
So, Jaybird had to eat the whole rest of the bag.
Let me see. I like to call it KVJ for falling for Faceplant's free advertising strategy.
Ah, Faceplant.
We probably did get them booked in like 5 new gigs.
That's so true.
Let's just hear how bad they are. Let me see. Yeah, I want to call out Virginia and Jaybird for sabotaging my diet. They went on and on about the Reese's eggs and to maybe go out and buy them.
I know. I'm sorry. We're a part of the problem.
But I like being part of that problem.
It's Easter. Forgive yourself.
Oh, by the way, just don't sleep on this. Easter candy's going to be at a discount today at all stores. Make sure you gobble it up.
Oh, okay. Well,
he's right. Yeah.
Well, that's how I bought a $3 rabbit head the day after Halloween. It was only
$3 rabbit head.
Yeah, this is a beautiful mask. The one Virginia used in her bunny video. $3 at Walmart the day after Halloween.
Wow.
He's right. They do. They put everything on clearance.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That's a good to know.
Yeah.
We got Dave on here with, I guess, an etiquette call them out. What's up, Dave?
Yeah. I want to call out my girlfriend's best friend for not having any toilet paper in the bathroom. Making a scene when I improvised. So over the weekend, we were at this girl's house drinking. I had a strong poop sensation coming on.
Oh, yes.
I headed to the farthest bathroom I could find, where everyone was away drinking, so they weren't near me.
Mm-hmm.
In my haste, I didn't notice that there was any toilet paper.
Oh.
And I committed in
Yeah.
a big way.
Yeah.
It's only then I realized the toilet paper dispenser was completely empty.
Gosh, that is
Not a
such
shred
a
of paper
horrifying moment. Yeah, if you've ever been there, and that's why I got burnt one time. I did that, and I learned a valuable lesson. And now I always, before committing, you always got to check and make sure you got ample amounts of TP.
Well, Virginia does it right. You bring those little toilettes or those moistettes in your purse, don't you?
I do. Wet wipes.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to flush them, so.
You're in somebody else's house. Who cares?
You can flush some of those.
Yeah, you flush them in somebody else's house then?
You're allowed to. They make the ones that are flushable.
You're not supposed to flush even the flushable ones.
So what, you're supposed to wipe your butt and then throw it in the trash can?
Yeah.
I have to look that up. There's no way that's
Yeah,
real.
that's what's so disgusting about the concept. I mean, it's a great concept. I do it all the time, but it's got that one major flaw.
If you do it, you have to wrap up your wet one in dry paper.
Yes.
And then place
tape it
in
then
the wastebasket.
Yes.
I mean, this is like shucking oysters. This is a lot of work.
Yes. Okay.
What? I gotta look this up.
So, Dave, here you are. So you commit and you're sitting down and there's no TP. How did you handle the situation?
Okay, so I carefully slither over to look under one of the sinks for the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find anything. Nothing. I yelled out for help.
Oh,
But the music is blasting, so no one could hear me.
Okay.
So I grabbed one of the little decorative towels hanging above the toilet.
Yes.
And I used that. I washed it out as best I could afterwards and left it on the floor by the sink, and then I went back to the party. I pulled the girl aside right away and explained what had happened.
Mm-hmm.
She was a little tipsy, and she was proceeded to scream at me in front of 5 other people while we were drinking. She called me an animal, and the episode pretty much ruined the party.
Well, I mean, you are an animal.
Called her out. Yeah.
I mean, you're an animal. That's okay. We're all animals, baby.
Okay, all right. Well, let's break down the game film here of what Dave did, and maybe there is a better way if you ever wind up in this situation of how to handle it.
Absolutely, there's a better way.
What would you do? You commit. Number 2, you're in the toilet. They can't hear you. You're just kind of stranded. You don't have the wet wipes.
I agree with using the towel.
Okay.
Because you're a desperate man and it's a desperate time.
Yes, it is.
But you needed to ball that thing up and hide it in the bottom of the trash can. Throw it away.
And her decorative towel's just gone?
Put it outside. Put it somewhere where she's not going to find it. It's just going to be the decorative towel is missing.
You're doing it so wrong.
You do not leave the dirty towel half washed out on the floor with your poo stain on it.
I'll tell you how I would handle it.
Okay.
I would wipe my butt with my own underwear. Then I would take my underwear, put them in my pocket. I would walk outside and then throw it in the neighbor's yard. Look, it's an emergency.
You're an animal too.
Well, we are an animal. Yeah, I am.
Especially when they've got that surveillance video and they come back and replay.
Oh, that would be humiliating. You're throwing your dirty
wait till the
drawers.
next party and they're going, hey, we got to show everybody something. Yeah, you remember the last party one of my decorative? Yeah, when
look what Pennington did.
Look what Japer did.
Look, desperate moments require desperate moves.
Okay, no. You're all wrong. This is how you handle it. If you go into a bathroom like Dave did, you committed and there's no TP, you don't use the decorative towel immediately.
Use the shower curtain.
No. Here's what you do. You just slither right over and you hike your butt up under the sink and you basically wash yourself in the sink. You bidet yourself.
In the sink?
In the sink.
What do you dry it with? Air
completely
dry?
Take care of yourself. Well, you can kind of like air dry it or maybe use the decorative towel, but you've got a clean backside when you do it and there's not going to be any kind of notice of This is the way to handle
the way
it.
you're creating butt mud. That's what you're
No,
doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm
Put
cleaning
butt
myself
mud
off.
in the sink where we brush our teeth.
Now who's the
They
animal?
don't know that. This is the only way to handle it.
Now who is the animal?
I'm not an animal.
You
This
are
is the
an
way to handle it. No
animal.
one's going to know any wiser. I'm
No.
completely clean, and you're out of there.
You poop.
Terrible
you
idea.
Poop.
That's the best option. I don't
No.
even know how you guys don't see this.
Throw the underwear in the neighbor's yard. You are an animal, Rolf.
Okay, I'm just kind of curious who's got the best solution for Dave's problem here.
We all did give 3 solutions.
Yes.
Who's got the best one?
I clearly do.
I clearly
No,
do.
you. Oh,
For
yeah.
cheat-
Oh, I can't wait to watch your video.
Oh,
Hey, look at Pennington checking his dirty poo drawers in the neighbor's yard.
You have no room to talk. You're washing your butt in the sink.
Yeah, hey, everybody,
Not
look.
going to be any video of that, Virginia.
How do you know?
No one's going to know. And if you do, I'll be like going, oh, really? So you're like videoing your guests in the bathroom? That's twisted.
Oh, here's my buddy, Mud Butt.
No one's going to know. I'm going to be
know.
clean.
I'm going to tell him.
All right. 877-979-WRMF. Whose solution do you think is the best? Let us know.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event. Come to Schumacher Automotive with 3 great locations. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A new accident to be aware of on the Florida Turnpike southbound this morning. That's as you approach Indiantown Road. A rollover wreck has the right lane blocked. Be aware of delays in that area. We also have a crash on Seminole Pratt Whitney Road, and that's affecting both northbound and southbound traffic between Sycamore Drive and 80th Street North. And in Broward County, a crash has the center lane blocked on 95 southbound. That's as you approach Sterling Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
When it comes to quick weight loss, they have deals. And right now, the deal is you can join for just $9 a week. All you have to add to that is the cost of supplements. Yeah, for $9 a week, you can get back in your skinny jeans. You can lose 20, 50, 90 pounds or more. Quick weight loss can help you do it, and you're not going to be doing it alone. I love the counselors. They have unlimited support and guidance and coaching, and they don't settle for anything less than success. You're going to be eating real food too, whole meals, yummy snacks, restaurant food, grocery store food. You're not going to be eating out of a box. No prepackaged food. Enjoy meals at home with your family, normal meals. Stop in today and find out all the details. Quick Weight Loss has centers all over South Florida. Log on quickweightloss.net. That's quickweightloss.net to find the one near you. Or call this number, 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-THIN.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
Hey, it's Tracy St. George. So what's the one sentence you hear at the beach more than any other? Can you do my back? Can you do my back? Hey, can you do my back? Well, guess what? Now you can do your own back with Neutrogena's new Ultra Sheer Full Reach Design Sunscreen. The handle allows you to reach your back and everywhere else. So next time someone says, hey, can you do my back? Lend them your Neutrogena. Look for special deals on Neutrogena sunscreen at your favorite store. It really has your back.
Hey, if you're out running around and yet you still want to check out your favorite shows, a little crunch for time, you need to get yourself Xfinity from Comcast. They've got a great deal you can get right now where you can get their Xfinity Stream app. So when you're out and about, you can watch everything that's on your DVR. You can also watch stuff on demand. You get your YouTube, get your Netflix. It's all there. When you're at home, you also got the voice-controlled remote with this amazing DVR. When you're out and about, you got the Xfinity Stream app, and you've got Wi-Fi hotspots so you connect with super fast speeds without gobbling up all of your data. And you can get it all today, the Xfinity Internet and the TV for $39.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, you can add Xfinity Mobile with up to 5 lines of talk and text at no extra cost. Just call 1-800-XFINITY. Go to Xfinity.com or drop into an Xfinity store today for more details. Offer ends 4/21/18. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
How big is this year at Universal Orlando Resort? So big, it's got 15 months, at least for our annual pass holders. Grab an ice-cold Coke and buckle up for the all-new ride Fast and Furious Supercharged, opening this spring. Hit the waves at Universal's new water theme park, Volcano Bay. Then let loose at Universal's Mardi Gras Parade every night now through April 7th. The fun is bigger, the thrills are bigger, and for annual pass holders, even the year is bigger. But you've got to hurry, because right now, Florida residents get 3 months free on any annual pass. Just grab a combo meal at participating Wendy's locations and use the promo code on specially marked cups of Coca-Cola. That's 3 extra months to enjoy Universal Orlando's 3 amazing theme parks. So stop in for a Coke and get 15 months on any Universal Orlando annual pass and go big all year long. Visit universalorlando.com for complete details. Offer ends April 24th. Restrictions apply. Entertainment subject to change without notice.
Give me a beat. Ants in your pants? Just call Hewlett. Critters make you dance? Just call Hewlett. You're bugging out, you want to shout? You know what I'm talking about. Just call Hewlett. Just call Hewlett. Yeah. Don't want to swat? Just call Hewlett. Don't want to stomp? Just call Hewlett. Bugs got the best of you? You know what you gotta do. Just call Hewlett. Just call Hewlett. Just call Hewlett. Ants, bugs, making you crazy.
Just call Hewlett.
Moving does not have to stress you out because you have the same team that I had, that Jaybird had, that Kevin's neighbor just had a few days ago. Everybody uses Good Greek Moving and Storage because the Good Greek Spiro has put together the best team in town. Hands down, they do it better.
Very quick, very convenient. Had me out of my old place into my new in 2 hours. My dad's used them. I've had friends use them. My ex-girlfriend has used them.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I mean, everybody around South Florida is using them because they take care of your stuff, too. Fully licensed and insured. That's one of the great things about using Good Greek Moving and Storage.
Yeah, don't try to rely on friends and family. Call the Good Greek Spiro. Pick up your cell phone right now and press ** Greek. That's ** Greek, or go to GreekMoving.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Everyone comes to events for the food, so serve up hot, tender chicken at your next event with Chick-fil-A Catering. Don't forget to add a few gallons of sweet tea. Place an order online at chickfil-a.com/catering or through the Chick-fil-A One app. Chicken nuggets or chicken strip trays with pickup or delivery to choose from. You can't go wrong.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I didn't realize Arnold Schwarzenegger was undergoing heart surgery. What exactly did he have to have done, and is he okay today? I will tell you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
WRMF cash code here for you. Shot at $1,000. You got to get the word worm, W-R-M, W-O-R-M, worm. Text that out to 67760, 67760. Got to be 18 or older to play. This is an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest. One winner is going to be chosen each time. Message and data rates apply. Your next chance to play and win coming up at 11 a.m. this morning. Well, how do you handle the situation that Dave was in over the weekend? Drinking with some friends. Gets the savage call of nature, and he goes to the furthest bathroom away. He commits and realizes there's no TP. So what he does, he uses a decorative towel, and he then just throws it on the floor and lets the homeowner know about it. She is very upset and proceeds to berate him in front of the entire party. He said, okay, I thought that was kind of cool how you handled it. So if we were in that situation, what would we do? And we all have different ways of doing it. Virginia would have taken the decorative towel and thrown it at the bottom of the garbage.
Terrible. You have a smoking gun right there.
Jaybird would have used his own underwear and then chucked it in the neighbor's yard when he left.
I would have used it. I would have talked to people very unsuspiciously, and I would have walked out and thrown it in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, but then you're walking around with poo in your pocket.
Not for long.
poo pockets.
Not for long.
That's an interesting combo because the hot chick at the party you like is going to stop you right outside the bathroom and start telling you, be like,
Jay-Bird, I like his personality, but he smells like turds.
No.
Did
All
he
you
fart or is that his breath?
All you do is dip a little bit of soap onto those undies, kind of, you're good to go. A little scent, a little dabadoo. I'm telling you, I get the best idea. Y'all are broke.
And mine is just basically go find the sink and wash yourself off, and then you're all good. I mean, it's just use it as a bidet.
Mud butt.
Bidet.
Yeah, that won't leave a little bit of a trail. Kevin's idea.
Okay, well, let's see here. David is on the line from Lake Worth. David, who do you think has the best solution on how to handle this problem?
Oh, you definitely do. The best way is to get rid of all the evidence and wash it away.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's gone.
No evidence.
No evidence. Nobody's going to know that you had any kind of problems whatsoever. I mean, you're not leaving anything there. You're not removing a decorative towel.
What are you going to dry your butt with?
Well, I mean,
air dry? That's not gross.
You either air dry a clean tuchus, or you then use the decorative towel for that, but then you put the decorative towel there so that it itself can dry.
That is so... Yeah. That's so low. You're going to use a decorative... No one's going to know.
My behind is completely clean. I mean,
that's what makes your idea the most evil. Nobody even knows. Evil.
That's why you got to watch me.
Sneaky.
No.
You have to throw the towel away. You don't want anybody rubbing their hands or face on it. That was where your butt was. That's not cool.
What you don't know, Virginia.
That is not cool.
So you're ruining the towel. You're doing this, who knows what to the towel. My thing... There's no victims, baby. The only victim...
What about the neighbors?
But
how about the neighbors who come out and find some...
The neighbors are...
Hopefully the neighbors have kids and
Maybe
the kids
there's no
find
victims.
it.
Yeah.
There are victims, but
what happens, the dog goes out, finds it, brings it in the house, and then they're like, wait.
Gives it to the baby.
Why do we have soiled underwear in our house?
The baby, it starts eating it.
It's never perfect in these wars we are in.
No, your idea is terrible.
No way.
Jao is on here from Port St. Lucie. Who do you think has the best solution for this problem?
Jaybird definitely does. Your solution is a little bit of a savage way of going at it. So Jaybird's got the best solution.
Yeah, it's not savage to take off your drawers, wipe your behind, smuggle them out of the house in front of a party full of people.
You're leaving mud poop on your decorative towel.
No, I'm not, because it's a clean behind.
Yeah, right. There ain't no such thing, by the way.
Yes, there is. I mean, I don't know how you get your my behind is immaculate every morning.
No, I
get over here.
I guarantee you have the cleanest butt on the show, inside and out. I would put money on that.
I take a lot of time.
But doesn't mean that thing's completely...
I take a lot of time.
That thing's not...
It's the one thing he dedicates himself to.
I really do.
But that thing's not flawless.
Most people rush through it. I don't.
That thing is not flawless.
I take my time.
You are but a mortal man.
You are a man.
And you don't have eyes back there. You can't see.
Oh, yeah.
You're about 90% clean. There's always 10% hanging around.
There's going to be a fleck.
Okay.
A speck.
And those numbers you can't even argue. That's not even an opinion. Those are real numbers.
On the idea so far, text-wise, it seems like there's kind of a mix between myself and Virginia for what people approve.
What?
Somebody said, I 100% agree with Kevin, but I will go to the tub, not the bathroom sink.
Tub?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's not distracting or weird at all.
No one sees you.
Okay. No one's going to hear the tub going on. You guys
That's why I wouldn't do the tub. I do the sink. That's why I said the sink, not the tub. Jason, is he taking a bath?
That's real suspect.
Mr. Bubbles.
Well, when you came up, you're going, did you take a bath?
It's real suspect.
No, what were you doing in the bathtub? Why was, because you do notice that.
Of course.
You turn on the tub in my house, the pipes go, start screaming.
You can hear, when the shower goes on, you can hear it.
Yeah.
In some houses, you can hear it in every room.
Oh, yeah. If you did that in my house, the whole house would know, be like, is he firing up the tub?
If I had some chick come over and all of a sudden I hear my tub start after she went to go to the bathroom, I'm like, all right, what's going on in there? Is she pooping?
What does she do to herself?
Showering?
Yeah, that's why you stick with the sink. Jaybird and Virginia are savages. Kevin, your solution is the obvious. Definitely wash the behind in the sink or the tub. Duh.
And then wipe it off with their towel and don't tell anybody.
Oh,
And
yeah, we're
clean.
savages.
That's real
Your
cool.
behind is clean.
No.
Hashtag so not cool.
Yeah, Dan is on here from West Palm. Dan, how do you handle this poo dilemma here?
Bro, I was cutting grass with my brother-in-law, and I had to poop. So I'm cutting grass in a community area where rich people do not let you use the bathroom. Well, guess what? I went into the lake, took my shit,
Oh, jeez.
Use my underwear in my bed, left the underwear inside the lake, and continue cutting grass.
Okay. If you missed that because I had to dump out how he said it, he went into the lake and he relieved himself inside the lake and then got out, dried off, and continued cutting grass.
That's a dicey move, too, for so many reasons.
Well, people are like, why is he in the lake? And not to mention, imagine a gator gets you.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't look real at all. The guy cutting the lawn is now pooping in the lake. I don't know if I agree with that answer either.
If it's covered, if there's like a bush next to the lake, then maybe. But I mean, most lakes are just kind of open.
And what do you wipe with?
Yeah, you're going to see, yeah.
What do you clean it with,
I
the
think
water?
he'd use his underwear then because he'd taken his underwear off. It got in, and now you risk indecent exposure, getting fired, attacked by a gator.
Killing animals. What, they choke on the underwear?
Got a lot of problems, yeah. Rich is on here from Tamarack. A problem with Jaybird's whole idea about using your underwear to clean yourself and then chucking it in the neighbor's yard. Yes, Rich, what's your story?
Yeah, so I was in the upstairs and I did Jaybird's idea. I used my underwear, and when I threw it outside, I threw it in the neighbor's yard. And, you know, we woke up in the morning, everybody's hungover, and, you know, I'm trying to sneak out. I look next door, and the neighbor's kids are running around with my dirty, poopy underwear, had it on their heads, and having a great time playing with my underwear. And I was like, oh, my God, I got to get out of here.
Oh, you have to. You might have to leave the state, brother. That is
still.
That's still punishable. That's 10 years in prison.
See, that's why you have the worst idea. You can't do that.
Well, that's bad. You hear a story like that, you got to rethink some things.
Yeah. Okay. We got Ponton on here. Ponton, of the three solutions, which one do you think is the best?
Believe it or not, Jaybird, there's a combo of Jason and yours, Kev.
Okay.
If Jason throws it in the garbage can outside after it's been trashed, you know, put in a bag or something, that would be fine. I personally know somebody who jumped in the shower. The music was too loud, nobody heard, so they jumped in the shower, used the washcloth that was in there, then rinsed the washcloth, and hopefully it wasn't the face washcloth for the lady of the house. But
yeah, I love how you say, I know somebody. Okay, Pouton. I have a buddy who did it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always a friend. Yeah. And you got a positive call out?
Yeah, a positive call out for Virginia. We had we made her homemade seafood gumbo last night for our Easter dinner, and it was off the chain. It was so good.
Oh, Yay. You will be using the toilet, though. Make sure there's toilet paper in the bathroom.
I'll make sure I don't use Deb's washcloth for the face. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people are making your gumbo.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gumbo is the best.
And you're going to be posting up the recipe and the video soon?
Yes, Panda is editing it. It was 38 minutes. He's got it down to 10, but I think it needs to be shorter than that, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, tens of people are talking about this gumbo recipe, Kev. It's going to be big.
People are making it for their Easter
I think
dinner.
the recipe's already up. Denny's put it up without the video.
Okay.
So you can grab that recipe. It's
KVJShow.com?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very cool.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in just a second, Arnold Schwarzenegger had to have heart surgery. What the heck? Is he okay? I will tell you coming up.
Was it a tumor?
That's a great question.
It's not a tumor. You're supposed to say it.
It's not a tumor.
There you go.
In other news, though, before we get into that, Helen Mirren did this beauty secret that I have heard about and that I want to try so bad. It's called microblading. And she did it to her eyebrows, and she said it is the biggest, most successful beauty thing that she has ever done to herself in her 72 years on this planet. She said it's the best thing ever. It's where they go into your eyebrow and they tattoo these tiny little lines, and it just looks like you have a brow there, a little hair there, but it's not. It's like a little tattoo. And she said it's amazing. And so a lot of people are doing this, not just in Hollywood, but in regular life too. Microblading. If you're not happy with your eyebrows, look into it, because Helen Mirren says it's the best thing she ever did.
Well, there you go.
How do you feel about your eyebrows, Kev?
You know what? I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
You could use a little microblading, actually, Kev, because yours need to be more pronounced on the exterior side. They're good right here, but they kind of like fizzle out at the end.
Yeah, that's what God made me.
All right, let's talk about his nose now. What do you think about it?
I'm a flawed man.
You've got a good nose.
Okay. Yeah, I feel good about the nose.
Not too big, not too small,
Yeah.
just right.
Everything else is awful, but yes, the nose is great.
Hall & Oates have new music out, and like everybody going, who the hell's Hall & Oates?
Wow, this is getting 2 spins today. This must be a slow dirt day.
It is a very slow dirt day. It's just not that good. There's not a lot of dirt today. Here is new music from Hall & Oates.
I remember a rich girl in the summer like yesterday. Philly, forget me not, forget me not, forget me not. Come on, Philly, forget me not. Forget me not, forget me not, forget me not. Come on, Philly, don't forget me now. Philly, forget me not, forget me not, forget me not. Come on, Philly, don't forget me.
Do you love it, Kevin?
I like it.
Would you download it?
Not right now.
Okay, so that means you do not like that song. You don't like. If you're not going to download it, you don't like
What
it.
is he saying? Philly, forget me not?
Philly, forget me not, forget me not.
Philly, like
forget
short
me
for
not.
Philadelphia?
For the Philly cheesesteak.
Is he singing to a cheesesteak?
I think so.
Huh.
I know Jaybird would.
I bet he would, yes.
Did you like it?
It was okay, but I wouldn't go seek it out. Does that make sense?
It does.
Arnold Schwarzenegger had to get heart surgery on Thursday in Los Angeles. I guess it was a planned procedure. He's got this valve that was originally replaced back in 1997, but I guess that was never meant to be permanent. And the valve, they say, outlived its expectancy. So they wanted to go in there and fix it before it broke on its own. So luckily there was no drama, no emergencies or anything. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you just headbutt the microphone?
Sort of.
They say Arnold is in stable condition and resting peacefully. So they say he's doing fine. And that's what's going on in your dirt, brought to you by the Kids World Family Fun Fest. It is back Saturday and Sunday, April 28th and 29th at the South Florida Fairgrounds. You can meet Marvel's Black Panther and Paw Patrol. Get your free tickets today for kids at adayforkids.com.
All righty, coming up here in just a couple minutes, we got tickets for Sunfest.
Ooh.
This week, yeah, Sunfest is going to be here before you know it.
It's true. It's right around the corner.
Yeah, we got some big music festivals on the way. Tortuga is going to be coming up this weekend, and then Sunfest is coming up, and then after Sunfest, you know it's pretty much summer in South Florida. That's just kind of the way it goes. That's kind of like my watershed mark. We're going to be doing some tickets here for you. I think what I'm going to do is have you go up against Jaybird today in the song movie fight.
Ooh,
Yes.
I'm in the mood for a fight.
I will name a musical artist or an actor, and then you'll battle head-to-head with Jaybird to keep trying to name songs or movies from that artist or actor, and the first to rename a movie or pause for 3 seconds loses the round. We'll do a best out of 3.
I'm feeling pretty sharp today.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Jaybird lost Think Fast earlier.
I'm not thinking that sharp.
Okay. So, we'll see if Jaybird has got it in him, but the prize, if you can beat him, tickets for Sunfest coming up next.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder,
Got Sunfest going to be coming up here before too long. Lots of great artists going to be in this. In fact, they just announced Ice Cube going to be performing, doing Saturday date.
Oh, man, I actually want to see that show.
Oh, I know, right?
Badly.
You do, huh?
I do. I growing up, I was a huge Ice Cube fan.
Okay, yeah, I agree, man. That's some good stuff. So a lot of artists I'm very excited to go
Remember,
see.
This is how we do. Remember that song? You know how we do it.
Yeah.
Remember that jam?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just saying that.
I don't think I know it. I wasn't singing it right at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't think you were. Like, it sounds right, but it doesn't sound like you're singing it the correct way.
Fool, you know how we do it.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're talking actually about this song right here.
It is.
Yeah.
Coming from the west side.
Yeah.
Fool. Yeah. You know how we do it.
That's how you sing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's I love it. That was a good moment.
Radio Gold.
Oh, yeah. It was so good.
Okay, so here's what we've got to try to win these Sunfest tickets. It is the song movie fight. What I'm going to do, I will name a musical artist or an actor, and you'll be battling Jaybird here. You got to try to keep going with the name of songs or movies from that artist or actor. And the first to, like, rename a movie or to pause for, like, 3 seconds loses that round.
You want to be my hype man, Virginia?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do this.
I need Suits, Denny's, Virginia, everybody to help me officiate this thing.
Okay.
Because it's kind of tricky. You got to make sure that somebody doesn't repeat. If you hear a repeat movie or song, let me know, because boom, they're out and they lose the round.
Denny's, can you be my hype man? Virginia sounds like she's going to sabotage me.
You got this, Bird.
All right, there we go.
Feeling good about this?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. All right, let's see how it goes here. Your opponent today is going to be Chelsea from Boca. Hello, Chelsea.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hey, guys. I'm great. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and I want to eat some Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
You want to eat
That's
some...
not what I meant to. That's I meant to.
You said I want to eat some Chelsea?
That's what I meant to say.
What is...
I meant to say that did not come out right. I'm so sorry. Chelsea, I
don't know what to
apologize.
say.
Jaybird, not in this climate.
I meant to say, Chelsea, that's not what I meant to say.
Wow.
And I'm hungry for...
So I'm feeling pretty good. You frazzled your own self.
I did. I frazzled my
Yeah,
own
he's taking himself out of his own game. Yeah.
I was trying to talk trash, but I came off kind of creepy.
Yeah. Okay, well, we apologize for that, Chelsea. We'll just move along now.
It came off kind of rapey.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to.
That's just creepy.
No, I wasn't trying to do that.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I will start off with our guest, Chelsea, here. I'm going to name something. So, in the song movie fight, I will give you Kevin Hart. We're talking about Kevin Hart movies. All right, if you repeat or if you give me that 3-second pause, then you're out and the round goes to your opponent. All right, Chelsea, we're going to start with you here in round one, the song movie fight. Kevin Hart movies, begin.
Get Hard.
Yep.
Bird.
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go. Round one.
You have to go.
Okay, I was confused with the rules. I'm still reeling about my comments earlier.
You're right. He took himself out of the game, Chelsea.
I thought she was
It's really good.
Jaybird.
Okay, you're right. I'm back. I'm focused. I'm sorry.
Wow. Well, you just fed one to Chelsea.
She can't play by herself.
I get it now.
All she's got to do is just win one more, and she's got it.
Okay.
After she says
No,
one,
I get the
you
game.
have to say
I get
one.
the game now.
Maybe having him be the opponent wasn't the best
No,
idea.
don't give up on me. Please don't give up on me.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is the next round here. Song, movie, fight. Jaybird, this is for you to start it off. All right. Doing songs on this one. The category is Selena Gomez. Begin.
Are you ready? Get for I don't. Gosh.
All right, and the contest is over. Congratulations. Chelsea, you're going to Sunfest just like that.
Are you ready? Get for it? Really?
So excited.
Wow. Good Lord. That may have been the... Now, you've done bad at games.
For a long time.
But if we reviewed the film on that performance, that may be the worst challenge you've ever given in a game ever.
I let it off with an offensive comment. Yeah. And then I didn't get the game, and then I just didn't know the artist. That was bad. It was probably one of my worst moments on the radio, and I've had a lot. You're right.
Wow. Chelsea, well, there you go. All you had to do was show up. So
I'm so excited because I'm moving to Texas the week after Sunfest, and I was trying to figure out some way to go.
Aww.
So I'm so excited.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this is great. It all just worked out perfectly then. And you make sure that you still listen to us either on iHeartRadio or podcast or YouTube, okay?
I have been for 15 years, even when I lived in South Carolina for 6 years.
Oh, thank you. And please don't take to Twitter and saying Jay Bird was being inappropriate with you. Because I swear
said he wanted to eat me.
I swear I didn't.
I will totally go to, well, I don't have Twitter, but Instagram or Facebook, but I'm excited about it.
Oh.
All right. I don't know if she meant the comments or the win or the tickets or whatever.
Let's
but,
just move along.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just excited.
I got you. Chelsea, we love you. You're adorable. And thanks so much for coming on and just embarrassing Jay Bird, okay?
Oh, it is my distinct pleasure.
Kind of embarrassed myself.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Oof. Whoa, man.
Daddy, please edit all that out.
Just one segment that we'll make the replay later.
Just lose the tape.
Lose the tape.
Sunfest, West Palm Beach Waterfront, May 3rd through the 6th. 4 days, 3 stages, 50 bands. Tickets are on sale right now. It's sunfest.com.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event. Come to Schumacher Automotive with 3 great locations. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Still dealing with this earlier rollover wreck on the Florida Turnpike southbound. That's before Indiantown Road, and delays are now backed up to State Road 714 in Stewart. Avoid the area if you can this morning. We also have a crash here in West Palm Beach on Purdy Lane. That's at Caduza Road. Plus a wreck on Lantana Road at Old Congress Road. A crash on Jog Road at Forest Hill Boulevard. And on Seminole Pratt Whitney Road, a wreck affecting northbound and southbound traffic. That's between Sycamore Drive and 60th Street North. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, sailing to Cuba is as easy as
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we do mean cuatro. That's because only Norwegian Cruise Line offers 4-day round-trip cruises from Miami and Orlando with an overnight in Havana. So it's easy to experience Cuba all day.
Buenos dias.
And all night.
Buenas noches.
And with an overnight in Havana, you have time to hang with the locals and immerse yourself in the culture and history without being rushed. And both Norwegian Sky and Norwegian Sun are all-inclusive with free, unlimited open bar.
I'll have another mojito, please.
So come Havana the night away. Book your cruise to Cuba today and choose up to 5 free offers with Norwegian's free at sea all-inclusive offer, plus free unlimited open bar. Visit ncl.com, call your travel professional, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian offers OFAC-compliant cruises and shore excursions. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA. Unlimited open bar available on Norwegian Sun, May 2018. Restrictions apply.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
You have never been in a place like the new Bremen Porsche headquarters on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. They have totally redone the entire place. They tore down the old and up arose this huge Porsche palace. It's absolutely amazing. A brand new state-of-the-art Porsche show place that is the most technically advanced and sophisticated Porsche dealership in the entire country. There's over 36,000 square feet of Porsches, plus a 6-level parking garage for easy indoor shopping. You can take your entire weekend and just spend all this time looking at the amazing Porsches they have and all the different things you can do with your own custom-built Porsche. Panameras, Caymans, Boxsters, Cayennes, and the new Porsche Macan is going as low as $47,800 right now. You're going to love the free valet, the pickup, the drop-off service. It's all this exceptional service that you just don't get anywhere else. Plus, Club Bremen. When you get your new Porsche from Bremen, you've got this VIP membership for all the really cool events happening in South Florida. It's a VIP card that you get to take around with you as you drive around the Palm Beaches in your brand new Porsche. Go check them out in person right there on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach or online, BremenPorsche.com.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest today is a Hewlett man. Caller, you're on the air.
Hewlett man, I've got termites, and I don't know.
You're getting tinted, right, Hewlett man?
Well, not really.
Pack your bags. You're moving out your food, medicine, and pets.
Oh, no.
Relax. You just need Hewlett's no-tent termite service. No evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. And it's guaranteed.
My words exactly.
Right, Greg.
Thanks. I'll just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
If you're thinking about anything plastic surgery-wise, you gotta go see Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev in the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Both of these surgeons are amazing. They're experienced, they're board certified. Dr. Rankin is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's, and Dr. Dev went to Harvard Medical School. Aqua Plastic Surgery is growing and getting bigger. They're doing it right. They're opening up a brand new location right now in Miami as well. So now they're going to be in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, and in Miami. So many people are so happy with them. Experienced, loved, and respected by both their patients and their staff because they give beautiful results. Here's the number to call in Jupiter, 561-776-2830. In Jupiter, that's 561-776-2830. In Fort Lauderdale, it's 954-564-3832. And online, you can find them in real before and after pictures. Love that. Afters and befores are the best way to see a surgeon's skill. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
It's go time at Dunkin' Donuts. Get your Monday going with any size iced coffee for $1. Sip up your signature smooth original blend or bold iced dark roast. Freshly brewed to make your Monday. America runs on Dunkin'. Excludes cold brew plus applicable taxes. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Well, if it's about that time to get your kids braces and you just don't even know where to look, let me recommend Palm Beach Orthodontics, where I have taken all of my kids now. My third kid is there. Cannon is 9, and it's time for him to get braces. He has to go at the age of 9, and some kids have to go as early as the age of 7 because they need to put in spacers to make room for their adult teeth to come in. That's what he's doing right now. We always go to Palm Beach Orthodontics to see Dr. Angela because of the customer care that she has. My kids always put at ease. My daughter was talking the other day about how much she loves Dr. Angela, and your kids will too. She is board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics, and most of the other orthodontists take their kids to go see her. Plus, she speaks Spanish in many different ways to put your kids at ease. Plus, you're going to love the digital x-rays and all the state-of-the-art technology that she's got there. You're also going to love that 0% in-house financing and the fact they accept most insurances. 2 locations, Palm Beach Gardens and Royal Palm, and call up 422-3360. That's 422-3360, or just do braces by drangela.com.
Denied Social Security? Gordon Donner, 333-3333.
Head into Firestone Complete Auto Care through April 8th and get $15 off a synthetic blend oil change. Whatever you drive, drive a Firestone. Restrictions and exclusions apply. Visit driveafirestone.com.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Tracking scattered showers. It's a wet drive on this Monday morning. Scattered and numerous showers are moving through right now, and they'll be around through noon. All cloudy skies, a 40% chance of showers through the morning. Then becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, the high near 80. Tonight's low 68. And then Tuesday, sunny to partly cloudy, a high of 83, only an isolated shower.
The GNC products that help you reach your wellness goals, like VitaPack programs, probiotics, fish oil, black seed oil, turmeric, milk thistle, and more, are buy one, get one half off for a limited time only. GNC. Live well.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We've got just a couple of spots left. We'd love to have you join us. Coming up on Saturday, we are going to be doing the KVJ Volunteer Army House Build. First time we're partnering up with Habitat for Humanity. I have done one of their projects before, and I absolutely loved it. It was really so cool, the fact that they brought out the people that were building the house for, and they were there, and just tears of joy, and it made you feel so good about what you're doing. If you're all about like giving back to the community, we've got easy ways for you to do it. It's a team of community warriors making South Florida a better place to live. We make your participation easy, effective. It won't take more than just a couple hours of your Saturday, and you can sign up in like 8 seconds when you go to kvjshow.com. We're going to be in the Northwest Historic District of West Palm. If you'd like to join us, go sign up right now at kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
You know, Easter is a little bit like a mini Halloween. Your kids get all this candy, and it's sitting there, and then what do? You start picking out on it, and you're like, oh, what am I doing? My kid had a chocolate bunny yesterday that he was working on, and of course, you just go by. You can't help yourself. I mean, he's just sitting there like right in front of your face all day long.
It is tempting.
But what did you actually eat, though? Let's get into it.
I was not bad. I wasn't bad. I think about 3 times I went and hacked off a piece of it. And he's like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, I wouldn't do what you did, but
it's nothing.
You know, it's tough. I don't need that kind of temptation, man.
Was it a solid chocolate bunny, or was it the hollow one?
It was hollow, but I was impressed with how good the chocolate was. I think it was like a higher end.
Okay.
It was in a gold foil wrapper. I don't know if
it could be the lint bunny.
It had a. That doesn't sound very yummy.
LINDT.
Is it? Yeah, maybe it had a bell on it.
Yeah, that sounds like the lint bunny. Yeah.
They can't come up with a better name than the lint bunny? I mean, it's like something you get in your dryer or your belly button.
Lint is the one that makes those truffles. They're like a round chocolate ball.
Oh, boy.
With the delicious different goo on the inside.
Oh, dang. Boy, that sounds like some good stuff.
I'm impressed if he comes in here and says, oh, yeah, I had about 7 of those. I had a couple of, Reese's peanut butter cups.
You're proud. I'm distraught. Like, what have I done?
Walmart's going to have, or not just Walmart, a lot of stores are going to have discounted candy today. You need to take advantage of that.
Okay, that's your little piece of advice.
It's good advice.
Well, if you're popping into a Sam's Club today, this is how to go big. They're selling a 9-pound tub of Oreo frosting now.
Oh.
9 pounds?
9-pound tub, yeah.
It's just the middle of the Oreo?
Yeah.
The best part.
Yeah.
That's the part that I get down on. You could spread that on stuff.
I was trying to think, what would you put it on? Like, because I don't even find the cookie of the Oreo that, it was always like you'd fight through that just to get the cream filling.
Now you're speaking the truth. Now you got me back on your side. You're right.
Yeah, what would you put the Oreo filling on, though?
I could see Jay Bird taking it in the bedroom.
What you could do, tell me if you like this. Take that frosting, get Hawaiian buns, get sweet butter, that sweet kind of butter, and make a grilled Oreo sandwich. Ooh, yeah.
He's doing it for himself.
He did it for himself. I don't know if he did it for anybody else.
You don't like the way that would...
Too much bread.
Oh, well, yeah, but you're the diet pansy. Of course it's going to be too much bread.
No, it doesn't have to do with the diet thing. It has to do with consistency. It's like there's too much bread to fight through to get that filling.
You could even throw a little bit of a Swiss cheese on there to give it a little bit of a kick, if you know what I mean. All right, never mind. I guess you guys don't like my ideas today.
I'd immediately go, I think it'd be kind of like a s'more. I would do it'd be my first creation. I'd get like a graham cracker, and I like the graham cracker that's got like that. What is the sugar that's on it? You know, because you have like graham
cinnamon
crackers.
Sugar.
Yeah, those are the graham crackers I'd like. I'd get a cinnamon sugar graham cracker. I'd put on the frosting, and then I'd probably put on like a chocolate bar kind of like thing.
And then you'll have one nibble of it and say, I can't have it. It's Buys and Tries Day.
Yeah, I would. But I think that'd be good. That'd be what I'd do if I had a tub of this.
It would be good, but it's predictable. It's a little boring.
Well, it makes sense.
It's a little boring.
Just because I had a good idea, Virginia.
Oh, come on. Hawaiian cream grilled sandwich? It's delicious.
Hawaiian cream.
Yeah, it's in this huge bucket. And I guess you're supposed to use it to like frost like 200 cupcakes or something like that. That's kind of what the point of it is. If you want to do Oreo cupcakes, that's why they have it. I mean, you're going, what's the point of having a 9-pound tub of this frosting?
Well, they got me on the Nutella frosting. They have that too. They got big tubs of Nutella. That's just for
that stuff's fantastic.
Just for spreading it, baby.
Gosh, you put that with the Oreo cream.
You could.
Yeah, you could.
The hazelnut with that white cream. Yeah.
Yes, you could.
You could take that cream and that hazelnut, and you could put that on a donut. Just make it extra, look like a steroid donut.
Yeah. Okay.
Just think about it.
Yeah, that would be delicious.
Yeah.
Just think about it.
I know you hate numbers, Jay Bird. But just if you're curious, like let's just say you just sat down as a challenge. I don't know any human that could eat a 9-pound bucket of Oreo frosting in one sitting.
Yes, I accept this challenge. I want to do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. Where do I get this at?
Sam's Club.
Oh, Virginia, you have a card.
I do?
You have a card of one of those places.
I have Costco.
Kevin, let's chase greatness. I thought this was going to be the year of adventure.
Do
Do this with me.
I'm not doing it with
Oh
you.
my gosh, it would bring a
Are you kidding
relationship.
me?
It'd bring a relationship closer. It'd make the show better.
2 men, 1 tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's just getting sexy.
Taking down the entire bucket would be 16,380 calories, 936 grams of fat, 1,521 grams of sugar, and, the positive, 117 grams of protein.
Without me trying yesterday, this was just for the love of the game, I ate 2 of those Reese's peanut butter rabbits, which are, I believe...
You ate 2 whole Easter bunnies?
I believe it's 2,300 calories for one. That is 4,600 roughly, and that was for the love of the game.
Just because it's Easter.
I can take this down. I can take down the frosting.
No, you would throw up. No, you would. There's too much sweet.
I got a stomach like a cow. It
There's
won't happen.
no way. I think you'd be 4 or maybe 10 bites in, and you'd be like, oh boy, Kev's a bad idea.
You might get sick.
Oh, you would throw. There's no way you would throw up before you got. I mean, first of all, it's 9 pounds.
I see what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
I see what you're doing wrong. You're taking a page out of the 2006 book. You're going, oh, Bird, you can't do it. Wink, wink, you can't do it. Meaning you want me to attack this.
No, I'm meaning you can't do it. Meaning, I mean, a pound in of Oreo straight frosting, you throw up.
And then you still have 8 pounds to
and
go.
then you have 8 pounds to go.
Is it impressive if I start at 6 o'clock in the morning and end by 10 o'clock the end of the show?
Yes. But there's no way. Dude, there's no way. That is 2 pounds of Oreo frosting an hour.
It doesn't seem safe.
It's not safe. It's not logical. It's not possible. I mean, a competitive eater may, even then, Virginia, I think it would throw off your blood sugar so much that you would have a serious health problem.
You might send yourself into like sugar shock.
I'd think, yeah.
Good. That's what I'm looking for.
That's how he wants to go out.
Sugar shock sounds so fun.
I've been chasing this my whole life, Virginia.
See, they're going to play this in court. This audio is now evidence in your murder.
Yes.
That we were accessories and we let your sugar shock take you.
Objection, Your Honor. Do not charge these people with murder. This is all on me. This is a man chasing greatness. This is a man that is looking himself in the mirror going, what have you done? Why don't you chase something great and complete it?
Who from the health field could tell us what eating a 9-pound tub of Oreo frosting would do to the body? I'm talking 1,521 grams of sugar. And let's say somehow he broke through all barriers of sensibility. And we're looking at, right at the end of the show, he's about ready to put down his 9th pound of Oreo frosting. Like, what is his health condition? What are we looking at?
Could this kill him? Is there a real thing called sugar shock?
I would think so.
Would not kill me.
First of all, you'd throw up.
You guys don't know what you're dealing with.
We mean no disrespect, sir.
It sounds pretty disrespectful in here. I'm not going to lie.
Leo's on here from Boca, kind of just painting the picture, and that's what it is. Painting the picture of sitting down to eat 9 pounds of Oreo frosting out of a tub. Leo, what would this do to Jaybird's body?
First of all, good morning. Happy Easter, post-Easter.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do you know how sick you're going to get, Jay? And you know what your poop is going to look like in the morning?
But it'll be delicious.
I had 5 gallons of Powerade one time, and my poop was green the next morning.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm saying to myself, oh my God, what the hell did I do?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh my God, I had so much Powerade yesterday. But you know what? That's diabetes waiting to happen.
Yeah.
For one round, I'm going to get diabetes.
From a 9-pound tub of Oreo frosting?
This sounds like sounds like fake news.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But to me, it's kind of like the same thing about you drink too much water, you can kill yourself.
Anything in excess can take you out if you throw your electrolytes or your
blood sugar,
everything.
Right.
It sounds like you could really hurt yourself.
They told me I died during the popcorn stunt. Huh, look at that. Still breathing.
You almost did.
I almost did. Almost doesn't count, my man.
Oscar is on here.
Oh, he's not going to say anything positive.
You don't know.
Yes, he's not.
He could be a nutritionist.
You don't know. Oscar, Jaybird's thinking about eating a 9-pound tub of Oreo frosting. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I heard that, man. Well, it would probably be bad for him. He'll probably die, but it would be good for the show because then you won't be giving prizes away.
That's true. We won't be giving prizes away.
So when I die, it'll be good for the show.
It's going to be more challenging to win a prize here. You just don't have to call up and then...
Just if you're breathing, apparently you get a prize on this show.
And Sunfest tickets. This is pretty big.
Yeah.
Can I just let me just answer this one question?
Yeah.
If I bring in the frosting tomorrow, will you allow me to chase greatness?
I need to get, again, when we had you do the peep thing, with that, we had to have medical staff standing by, so we have to do things a responsible way these days.
Ugh.
So that's
We've gone corporate.
Yes.
Look, the Renegade doesn't approve of the corporate.
Yeah.
The Renegade.
I get it.
The Renegade.
I get it, the Renegade.
Yeah. Let's gotta shake it up around these parts.
I got to find out because, honestly, I would like to know 9 pounds of Oreo frosting, again, 1,521 grams of sugar. I think that's your biggest culprit right there. Yeah, and that's ignoring over 16,000 calories, but that amount of sugar, I think, in your bloodstream would be like, you couldn't handle it.
I hear what you're doing there, Hall and Oates over here. This is kind of like the good cop, bad cop. Bird, don't do it. It's dangerous. Wink, wink.
What's the Hall and Oates reference?
Just like a kind of two men, one brain kind of a thing. Yeah.
2 men. Crappy music.
No. You love Hall and Oates. My point is, I see what you're doing. You wouldn't spend this much time on it if you didn't want me to chase greatness. I read you loud.
You're not going to be
clear.
chasing anything, Tubby. The only thing you'd be chasing down is a bathroom.
Why don't you do this with me in solidarity?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut out sugar.
All right, well, I will. If anyone's got a Sam's card, please call Denny's and we'll meet you in a parking lot.
Okay.
That won't look like a weird, shady deal.
Anybody with any kind of credible medical knowledge? Yes.
Yeah, we need a nutritionist. Someone with a degree.
Damn, y'all gone soft. Radio's made y'all soft.
No, attorneys have made us soft.
We're tired of getting sued.
Tired of getting sued, man. It's happened too much.
Something must have gone wrong in my brain. Got your chemicals all in my veins. Feeling all the highs, feel all the pain. Let go of the wheel, it's the bullet lane. Now I'm seeing red, now I think it's straight. Blurring all the lines, you intoxicate me. Just like nicotine, rushing me, touching me. Suddenly, I'm a fiend, and you're all I need, all I need. Yeah, all I need is you.
£9 tub of Oreo frosting is what Sam's Club is now selling. Of course, I just want to tell you a story. Jaybird, here's a challenge. I'm just like, I would imagine the 1,500 grams plus of sugar would throw your body off so badly that you would never recover. And Adrian's on here from Jupiter. I hope to agree with me. Yes, Adrian, you've also got some medical expertise as well, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a degree? What is your medical expertise?
I am a physician assistant.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think if you were to sit down and in 4 hours try to eat a 9-pound tub of Oreo frosting with 1,521 grams of sugar? What do you think that would do to a body?
I don't think you should really have that much sugar in like 6 months, first of all.
Sure.
Secondly, Jason has an amazing soul. He gave a kidney away to a very good friend of his, which means he only has one left. Yeah. This is exactly the kind of thing that his body doesn't need. This is exactly what's going to give him diabetes. Then he is going to need the kidney transplant because he'll be on dialysis.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be irony?
Wow, well, that was not the call I was looking for.
Bummer, right, Jason? Sorry to burst your bubble, bud, but yeah, super bad idea.
Super bad idea.
Me giving the kidney away, or because I can't chase greatness.
Get your kidney back, and then we'll try it.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So not a good plan.
Back to the drawing board?
Yeah.
This is the year of adventure. We kind of let that slide off a little bit.
Well, how about this? They have a new strawberry-flavored Kit Kat. How about you eat a Kit Kat?
I'm going to do it. But
It's April, and you guys haven't done anything adventurous. You haven't done a single thing
It's on him.
out of the norm.
We're supposed to jump out of a plane.
You guys, in fact, have become more boring in 2018.
You can argue that.
But I feel like you're keeping up the illusion by talking about it.
No, you're supposed to ask your wife if we can.
I feel like our dialogue's much more exciting now, Virginia.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like it's just, the dialogue is keeping me on the edge of my seat.
Can we please jump out of a plane?
It's full of suspense.
You said we could.
Absolutely.
This weekend.
This weekend? Oh, I can't this weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend?
Busy next weekend, too.
You gotta just book it.
Yeah.
No,
I'll have to look.
I can't just book it because then all of a sudden I'll be forcing Denny's to do it with me. Give me a date. I'll book it right now.
Give him a date on a Saturday. That's when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so good for your soul.
I know.
We can eat frosting before we go down.
My last to do.
By go down, he means the plane is going to go down.
Let me see. It looks like my next Saturday, probably right now, May 12th, baby.
May 12th. Denny's, let's book this thing.
Let's try to get this thing locked in.
Oh, 2 days after my birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what we call the universe saying, hell yeah, you guys are doing it.
That's Magnolia's birthday that day.
Well, she can come along too.
All right.
Yes.
I went
What a
parasailing.
great birthday.
I went parasailing with her
That's
when she was
right.
7, and she had to calm me down.
She had to be the voice of reason to him when she was 7.
We were up there for, I swear, 30 minutes.
Do kids get to skydive?
That's a good question.
What's the age on that?
I don't think they do.
What age can you start?
I think you have to be a teenager, right?
I don't know.
Or 18? It just seems like you should be older.
It does seem
Like,
that way.
I couldn't see like doing it with like a 5-year-old or
Seem
something.
like 18, yeah. You should.
You ready to fly, my man?
Let's do it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And I hate
May
it.
12th.
I hate it, but I love it. I hate heights.
There you go.
This is good for
All right,
us.
so we'll need icing. We'll just kill ourselves out of a plane instead.
Love it.
All right.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news.
Yeah, what?
So many people on there.
Ow! Well, if you're looking for a summer gig and you're a lifeguard, here's one. The Dyer Woods Nudist Campground in Foster, Rhode Island is hiring.
Now, does the lifeguard also rock no clothes?
You don't have to, but they prefer it. So you can wear swim trunks if that's what you want, because they figure probably they would eliminate everybody that would be, capable of being a lifeguard. But
They prefer you to be a nudist as well.
they would prefer you to be a lifeguard with no drawers on or bathing suit yourself, but it's not required.
Imagine grabbing someone that's drowning.
It'd be easier, wouldn't it?
I mean, I don't know. Would it be?
A couple more things to grab onto.
Pull him to shore with that thing?
Hey, if you're saving a life, Virginia,
just hold on.
It doesn't matter.
Just hold on.
Doesn't matter how you drag them out of the water, just as long as you get them. Yeah, they say you get paid between $12 and $14 an hour to keep everybody safe all summer long. So there you go. Even nudists need lifeguards. There's a 34-year-old guy in Germany that went into a police station on Tuesday that had a problem. Apparently, he wanted to break up with his girlfriend. He didn't know how. Don't know why he go to the police. So he said, will you guys help? And apparently a female officer actually sat down with him, talked things out, and helped him come up with the right things to say to explain to his girlfriend why he was ending things. Unfortunately, there's no follow-up on this, but if you need to break up with your significant other, just call the police in Germany. Apparently, that's what they do there.
Aww.
People do weird things when they break up. When all they have to do is just say, hey, I think we should see other people. People go through all these weird plans and...
What makes you think to call the police? Yeah.
Well, maybe he thought that she would do something to hurt him if he broke up with her.
Maybe.
And he wanted to have it on record.
Possibly.
If she's crazy.
Well, like this guy in Kansas, this is what he did. He got arrested on Thursday after he crashed through his ex-girlfriend's ceiling.
He was living in her roof?
He was stalking, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah, and he's like crawling around like in her ceiling and, just trying to spy see what's going on in her bedroom when he crashes through it.
Oh, my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I could live in your ceiling for at least a month. You'd never know I was there.
I feel like somebody could live in your attic.
They could.
And you wouldn't know. I mean, other than it being blazing hot because it's South Florida. But in the wintertime, I think somebody could totally live in your attic or just sleep up there at night. And
there have been stories about that,
When you're at work during the day, they come out and they eat all your food and your Easter candy.
There was that one chick. She had a man living in her closet for over a week. It was in her closet. She had no idea until
Did she know him?
No, and then she heard him, and that's how she found out.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Yeah.
There was a woman in Georgia that was hired to watch a neighbor's dog, but they had one of those like nanny cams or doggy cams or whatever you want to call it, and they were kind of just checking through it while they were on vacation to see what was going on, and they see this woman totally hiking down her pants in the kitchen and peeing in one of their pots and then dumping it in the sink.
Oh.
Yeah.
She peed in one of their cooking pots?
Yeah, and they confronted her about it and showed her the video. And she's like, well, I just had an emergency. I'm human, The woman claims she was going to pay the victim for the pot, but the homeowner's family has been harassing her. No word on whether the police has gotten this. I assume they probably will soon enough to decide if they're going to be pressing charges or not.
Jeez.
Is that charge worthy to desecrate somebody's cookware?
Well, thank goodness they had the camera.
Yeah.
It just makes you think you really should put cameras in your house.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
It's not that expensive. You can go and buy the whole setup for a couple $100.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want to know if people are peeing on your pots?
Inside, outside, everywhere. Or if, like, say you invite somebody over and they take a dump, wipe their behind, then throw the underwear in the neighbor's yard.
Or you need that evidence.
Let's say someone goes into your workstation room and pees in your can. Who would do something like that?
Oh, trash can.
Yeah,
Virginia.
trash can.
Yeah.
It was an emergency.
See?
And I told you about it. I did not try to keep it a secret.
I think you left it, though, didn't you?
She did. You're an animal. You're an animal just like us.
I don't remember if I left it.
You are an animal.
Yeah, I don't think you took the... No, you left it, like, right there. You're like, oh, by the way, I peed in your trash can. I'm like, yep, she did.
Probably with a witchy laugh at the end.
And you're going to like it.
And you're going to like it. Yeah, in your face.
You still talk about it. You must like it.
No, I'm going to skip that one.
No, you
Is it
can't.
bad?
Now you can't.
Is it really bad?
Now we need it.
Is it gross or is it scary?
It's gross.
It is. I'll just tell you, there's a disgusting man in Florida that was arrested on some charges, but apparently he tried to use an alibi. I'll let you figure out everything that happened with the alibi. He told the police that I couldn't have done what you're accusing me of because smell my finger. That's all I'm going to give you. I'll let
It's
you
like a
fill out
Mad
the
Lib.
rest. Yeah.
Did he put his fingers... Okay, can I ask a couple questions? Did those fingers go near an animal's area?
No. Unless you call his girlfriend an animal.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A little bit of this.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Said I was busy.
Doing that? That's what he said?
That's his alibi.
Is that a great alibi? Smell
mean-
my fingers?
She's got to corroborate the story.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. They did charge him with fleeing, driving with a suspended license, and failing to register a motor vehicle. So, alibi did not work. There was a 30-year-old guy in New Jersey walked into a grocery store drunk last week, ate a piece of chicken he stole from the deli, then passed out on the floor with the leftover chicken on his chest.
You can't do that?
Call that a good weekend right there. Yes. And a couple crazy, scary things. One, did you see the video of the 11-foot gator that was in that swimming pool
Yes.
here in Florida?
I did
Can't
see
remember
that.
where it was. It was West Coast or something like that, I thought. Yeah. They had to get a trapper to get the thing out. Gator's having a blast, too.
Yeah, he loves the pool.
Yeah, it's huge. And this is kind of horrifying, too. A guy in Hawaii, thankfully this is Hawaii, but he was paddleboarding, and they say there was a shark that saw him standing on his paddleboard. The shark came up, knocked him off his paddleboard, and then bit him.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That's methodical.
That's calculated.
It is calculated. The shark's like, oh, I got you. Boom. And he hung. Yeah.
He had a plan.
That's what freaks me out, right? Sharks are starting to figure out the paddleboard thing now.
There's this one video where this shark, and I believe it might have even been a hammerhead shark. There's guys on this paddleboard.
Yeah.
This shark follows him the entire way to the shore, and it keeps on nudging on the boat. It was relentless. Wanted to eat him.
Wow. Yeah. Some of them, when they're hungry, man, they can figure it out.
It's a great video. You got to watch it.
It's horrifying.
I know, right? It is.
They have a plan.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event. Come to Schumacher Automotive with 3 great locations. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Still dealing with this earlier rollover wreck on the Florida Turnpike southbound. That's before Indiantown Road, and delays are now backed up to State Road 714 in Stewart. Avoid the area if you can this morning. We also have a crash here in West Palm Beach on Purdy Lane. That's at Caduza Road. Plus a wreck on Lantana Road at Old Congress Road. A crash on Jog Road at Forest Hill Boulevard. And on Seminole Pratt Whitney Road, a wreck affecting northbound and southbound traffic. That's between Sycamore Drive and 60th Street North. For traffic on the 5, stay connected to our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
Spring is finally here, and that means it's time to go back to those short shorts and spring dresses we love. So let Body Details True Laser Specialists help you achieve flawless skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, and a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 50% off today.
How big is this year at Universal Orlando Resort? So big, it's got 15 months, at least for our annual pass holders. Grab an ice-cold Coke and buckle up for the all-new ride Fast and Furious Supercharged, opening this spring. Hit the waves at Universal's new water theme park, Volcano Bay. Then let loose at Universal's Mardi Gras Parade, every night now through April 7th. The fun is bigger, the thrills are bigger, and for annual pass holders, even the year is bigger. But you've got to hurry, because right now, Florida residents get 3 months free on any annual pass. Just grab a combo meal at participating Wendy's locations and use the promo code on specially marked cups of Coca-Cola. That's 3 extra months to enjoy Universal Orlando's 3 amazing theme parks. So stop in for a Coke and get 15 months on any Universal Orlando annual pass and go big all year long. Visit universalorlando.com for complete details. Offer ends April 24th. Restrictions apply. Entertainment subject to change without notice.
At Advanced Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 synthetic oil and a filter for just $29.99. Plus, get a roll of Scott heavy-duty shop towels for free with purchase. Only at Advanced or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores. Advanced Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Limit 5 oil change specials per customer.
There's a really cool website that you've got to check out. If you've got kids and you want to be a better parent, who doesn't want to be a better parent? This website is amazing. It has all kinds of tips and connections to local programs, fun things to do, and fun tips that I love, especially the info about potty training and how to deal with a picky eater. We are in both of those worlds right now with Rocco. And so the website is amazing. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council. Every parent everyparentpbc.org/WRMF. That's everyparentpbc.org/WRMF. Go on there, create a free profile about you and your family, and then get all kinds of expert advice that's age-specific for your child. From prenatal to age 18, there's so many tips on here. You've got to go check it out. everyparentpbc.org/WRMF.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 10, you have a right to safety. Many businesses have a duty to keep their property safe from violence. This applies to apartments, shopping centers, and other businesses. They may have to provide appropriate lighting, secure windows, gates, as well as on-site security. At Rubenstein Law, we offer a free evaluation of your case if you or a loved one have been assaulted. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
So, Hewlett, man, what exactly is a Hewlett Healthy Home Service? I've been hearing about.
Well, Greg, it's Hewlett's way to safeguard your family while defending your home against unhealthy pests. Our methods focus on protecting your family and our environment. And your pets, too.
What about my lawn?
Green and weed-free.
Termite problem?
Not a problem for Hewlett. We are a family-owned South Florida company providing over 45 years of great service. We guarantee results or your money back.
Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett. Make your next night out a Saturday home game at Lynn University. Fast-paced fighting night action on the field and court, plus a fan zone with interactive games for all ages and free admission and parking. Text Lynn U to 313131 for game tickets on your phone.
It's go time at Dunkin' Donuts. Get your Monday going with any size iced coffee for $1. Try a freshly brewed original blend or iced dark roast. America runs on Dunkin'. Excludes cold brew plus applicable taxes. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
Do you have something hanging in your house or just in your house that you think a lot of people would probably find weird? We've got all this kid art, like, and my wife, the way she hung it.
That's not weird. I love that.
Well, it was so interesting because one of my wife's friends was over the other day, and she's like going, that's just so, and I think it's not necessarily that we have, like, so much kid art, but it's just kind of the way that it's like, I mean, there's no spacing between the frames. Like, if you ever seen, like the Louvre in Paris, like, it's just like a wall of, like, all these, like, things, like, you know, kind of put right next to each other, and our living room's kind of the same way, and it's all this stuff from when the kids were like in 2nd and 3rd grade, and so it's like, you know, kid art.
I love it.
Expect.
I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Well, you've got it framed. That's the big difference. I mean, you've made it, like, respectable, but it's your kids. I think that's lovely.
That's what we thought, but yeah, they were just, like, commenting on how weird it was. I was like, yeah, okay, I guess maybe for some people that might be considered weird.
Who's this person in your house calling your stuff weird? I'd be like, there's the door.
Is it a friend or a relative? Because if it's a friend, they're no friend.
Yeah, it's friend. So you say cut off all ties?
Yeah, never talk to them again. And then also go on Twitter and ruin their career.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Who is this person?
Brilliant. Huh?
Give me a name.
No.
We don't give you names, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. She's always asking for names. We don't give those to you anymore.
Oh, you'll give it to me.
It's not a good idea.
I'll get it out of you.
Yeah. So do you have something in your house that you think people would find weird? Jaybird, I can only imagine. If you had to say top 3 weirdest items that if somebody walked in, they'd be like, oh my goodness, what is that?
My full-on life-looking mannequin, and my dad scared the crap out of me. He dressed it up, put it on the toilet in the bathroom, and put the light off. And then he left the house, so I come back after one of our events, and I go up there, I'm like, Dad, and I see this thing slumped over in the dark. Dad! I thought he had a heart attack.
That's amazing.
Oh, it was not.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was not amazing.
The mannequin's on the toilet.
It's so live. It's the mannequin I use for Victims Galore when we killed Aunt Anne and we threw her over the balcony.
Oh, yeah, right.
It is so realistic looking. That's one of them. Very creepy.
You had to say your top 3 weirdest things. I know you should just have mannequin heads, too. That was one thing you had in your apartment.
I don't know if this is weird or not. I have little dinosaur figurines kind of all throughout my house, so no matter where you turn, you might run into a dinosaur.
Yeah, you kind of look like a guy who's looking to lure children into his pad.
Well, I would say something that I've seen you have photos of is in your kitchen. You've taken Star Wars figurines and you stood them all up around the borders of your kitchen counter.
Oh, that's the best part of my house. That's the best part of that entire place. The kitchen is where that's my sanctuary.
I think most people would go into a house and be like, that's kind of weird.
Well, those people can get the hell out of my place.
Exactly. But I'm saying that, yes, I think most people would be like, that's kind of weird. Yeah. But we all have that.
Okay.
For us, it's normal. It's fine. And you may be going, yeah, it's weird, but it's my place.
Handwritten motivational quotes all through. I mean, I'm talking, I'll tape them on the floor. I'll tape them on the ceiling.
Yes.
Weird?
Yes. I think most people would find that weird.
Again, get the hell out of my place.
Yes. I think you probably lead the league and like, that was kind of interesting. Yeah. But I think even the most normal person might have something in their house that most people be going, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Just odd that they have that.
You got some stuff, Virginia, that's weird.
What do I have?
You have got stuff in your garage that just looks old and haunted and creepy.
Yeah, I've got all these old Pepsi machines. Now we got two of them. We got a Pepsi fridge and a Pepsi machine from like the 50s.
Okay, yeah.
That's actually not weird. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, it is kind of awesome.
I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right, somebody got something else that is kind of like weird.
I have a lot of wigs.
Yeah, wigs is weird.
Is it though?
When you're a dude.
If you're into stuff, I mean, we're
what kind of stuff?
Well, goofy, just goofiness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's that. I'm gonna obviously have a weirder place than you would.
Are you dressing up this mannequin frequently?
Not frequently, but I'll dress it up.
Have you ever laid with it? And you know what I mean.
Never laid with that mannequin.
Lies.
I have not.
Do you talk to the mannequin?
You guys are trying to paint me out to be unstable.
You've definitely had conversations with this mannequin.
Okay, I've had conversations.
Sexy conversations.
Does the mannequin have a name?
No, it does not.
It doesn't have a name.
It does not have a name.
It doesn't have a name.
No, okay.
You don't call it Dave or...
I don't call it Dave.
It's a girl.
It is a girl.
Named Dave.
No, I will go over sometimes if there's something on my mind and I want to practice. I will practice on my Bigfoot stuffed animals.
Okay.
I'll give a speech to them.
You like set them up like on the...
Well, they're already set up in my living room.
We got to get a nanny cam in one of these Bigfoot dolls.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be?
It helps me. It grounds me.
Yeah. Do we have that Jaybirds cribs?
The reason why we didn't do that, I wanted my dad to be in it, and I thought I was moving out of my place.
Okay.
My dad is staying there, and I guess I'm staying at my new place, so we could do a cribs.
Yeah.
We could.
Might be a good time to get on that, yeah. Because we got the Kev cribs, we got Virginia's cribs.
Yeah, where you at, Bird?
Yeah, might be a good time. I'd like to see all this kind of stuff. I'm very intrigued.
Look, you guys are more than welcome to come over to my place anytime.
I want to see this sticky mannequin.
It's so not sticky. It actually was very expensive. It cost a lot.
We're not trying to insult your girl. Don't get all offended.
It's still got Anne's clothes on.
That's weird.
A lot of people have these kind of like mannequin things. Somebody said I had a friend that lived alone, and he had an old dummy that sat at the dinner table in front of the window.
Oh my gosh.
Would you be worried? Would you be worried about me if I did snuggle? Nothing sexual, but at night it made me feel better to lay with the mannequin because there was somebody in bed with me.
In my mind, you already do.
This was sad. I do not do that. I swear.
In my mind, you go to second base at least with the mannequin.
Is that a sign of a person who's got problems?
Yes.
I'm not doing that, though. I swear to you on everything.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said I got a 6-foot-tall skeleton named Jack on my back porch, and I change him for different seasons.
Okay, well there's a thing behind it. It's not weird.
Christmas skeleton?
That's weird.
There's some people that like that stuff though.
Okay.
Easter skeleton.
Easter skeleton? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. All right, what you got? You can call or text us 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763.
Now everyone thinks I'm humping mannequins. Sorry, I gotta defend myself.
I don't know if it's now. I kind of thought it for a while.
Your closet needs a KVJ shirt. Get it now at kvjshow.com.
Earnings vary based on your effort.
Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses right here in West Palm Beach and Boca Raton? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll learn our simple 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the West Palm Beach and Boca Raton area who want to learn how to make money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. West Palm Beach and Boca Raton are perfect markets for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where you will learn how to make money flipping homes and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, call 1-800-900-6114. Seating is extremely limited. Call in the next 10 minutes and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals Guide. That's 1-800-900-6114. That's 1-800-900-6114.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, sailing to Cuba is as easy as
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we do mean cuatro. That's because only Norwegian Cruise Line offers 4-day round-trip cruises from Miami and Orlando with an overnight in Havana. So it's easy to experience Cuba all day.
Buenos dias.
And all night.
Buenas noches.
And with an overnight in Havana, you have time to hang with the locals and immerse yourself in the culture and history without being rushed. And both Norwegian Sky and Norwegian Sun are all-inclusive with free, unlimited open bar.
I'll have another mojito, please.
So come Havana the night away. Book your cruise to Cuba today and choose up to 5 free offers with Norwegian's free at sea all-inclusive offer. Plus, free unlimited open bar. Visit ncl.com, call your travel professional, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian offers OFAC-compliant cruises and shore excursions. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA. Unlimited open bar available on Norwegian Sun, May 2018. Restrictions apply.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
The time is now. The place is Planet Fitness, the no commitment sale, now through Friday, April 13th. For $5 down and $10 a month, no commitment, you can join the judgment-free zone. Everyone deserves a clean, friendly place to work out. And for $5 down and $10 a month, no commitment, victory could be yours. Seize the moment now through April 13th. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Annual membership fee applies. State and local taxes may apply. Participating locations only. See club for details.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
The 16th annual Boca Bacchanal, Boca Raton's premier wine and food festival, is coming April 6th and 7th. This community celebration features the infamous Vintner Dinners and the exciting community event Bacchanalia, an interactive wine and food experience at Meisner Park Amphitheater. Indulge in world-class wine tasting, specialties from top local restaurants, spectacular live entertainment, unique interactive demonstrations, and more. Support your community and the Boca Raton Historical Society and Museum. Buy your tickets today. Sponsored in part by the Board of County Commissioners, the Tourist Development Council, and the Cultural Council of Palm Beach County. Get excited, America! Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wrap sandwiches for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
In the market for a new BMW, there's only one place you need to go, Bremen BMW. Given a world-class experience that you're just not going to get anywhere else. And when you get a great luxury vehicle, you want to have a great experience that goes along with it. That's what you get when you go into Bremen, because they specialize in the customer experience. They've been doing it for 30 years, and it's their passion to make sure that you are blown away from the second you pull on their lot, come in to take a look at their cars, go to their service department, even to their website. It is a cut above everybody else. Something you want to be a part of is the Bremen experience. And if you decide to get your new BMW, no matter what kind it is, even a pre-owned, you'll be in Club Bremen, an exclusive VIP membership, which no one else in South Florida is going to get but you. It's going to open the door to all kinds of great events, give you tickets to cool things that you can drive your brand new BMW to. 2 locations, one in West Palm Beach, one in Jupiter, and go check out BMW at Bremen. They were just given by BMW of North America the prestigious 2018 Center of Excellence Award. That'll let you know that the service is a cut above. Check them out today, West Palm and Jupiter, and online at BremenBMW.com.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
Get excited, America. Dunkin' Go-Tos are here. Come in now and get 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps for $2, 2 egg and cheese English muffins for $3, or 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply.
All KVJ, on demand and mobile at kvjshow.com and many other podcast apps.
Got something in your house that a lot of people would consider to be maybe a little bit weird? Jaybird seems to be leading the league in that. Mannequins and dolls and all kinds of interesting things all over the place.
Everything's sticky and secretive.
First of all, nothing sticky unless I spilled Kool-Aid, so get your mind out of the gutter.
Everything's sticky, secretive, and defensive.
Yeah, and to the people texting me, no, I am not humping my mannequin.
Stop texting me, Aunt Anne.
Don't you bring her into this dirty world that you've created.
You already brought her in. Your mannequin's dressed in her clothes. And that's what's really creepy. The things you do to that mannequin, and she's dressed like Anne.
But you're not even telling the backstory. Oh, whatever. Why am I even defending myself?
Meg is on here from Sunrise. Meg, you got something in your house that a lot of people might find to be a little bit weird?
Yes, as a matter of fact, many of them already do think it's weird. I have a little, jewelry box that I made as a kid, and inside it, I have kept all of my children's teeth.
Aww.
And my kids are now in their 30s, so you can imagine the amount of teeth in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I keep my kids' teeth, too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it's probably cool until you open it, and then maybe it's like, whoa, what is that? It's,
Yeah, are you a murderer? Are you a collector?
Well, yeah, when you kind of look in there and you see in the sense it's, human remnants.
Well, that's what they say a lot of murderers do. They'll keep boxes full of mementos of their victims.
Yeah.
So I could see how someone could stumble upon that and be alarmed.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I remember my kids, they... when Colin and Caitlin were younger, we were staying in a hotel, and they watched that, what is that? There's a crime show that is on. And they were watching it right before bed, and there was this couple that was in this thing. They thought it was a little vacation thing until they went and realized there are all these human teeth in the sink and in the plumbing. And they're like, we're here to be murdered. And it was like a murder hotel. And I'm going, and we were staying in a hotel. It looked pretty much like this place. Had horrific nightmares the entire night.
Oh,
Forensic Files? Was it Forensic Files?
No, it's a real big one.
Dateline?
No.
2020?
It's a fictional show that's got the guy from
Dharma
Criminal
and Greg
on it.
Minds?
Yeah, Criminal Minds.
That's a horrible show. It will get into your brain, and you will think about the things that you see on that show.
Awful.
If you are easily scared like I am, do not watch. I watched one episode of that show 5 years ago, and I still think about what that guy did to those people.
Oh, I know. I don't watch that kind of stuff. And I'm like going, really, kids? I'm like, we're in a motel, just like that. And the whole episode is about this family that's stuck in a motel and gets murdered slowly in their sleep.
You guys wouldn't be able to handle some of the stuff HBO's got. They got a series called Autopsy.
I can't do it.
And it's like a legit thing of real murders.
I can't.
Yeah, can't do it. Somebody texted in said, my parents have a friend who has these Annabelle like dolls all over their house.
Very popular.
I know what that is because I was just kind of like flipping through the movies yesterday trying to find something to watch. And I saw that. I'm like, well, what's that horrific looking doll? It's like this doll, Annabelle. And I think it's like a demon doll or something.
It's possessed, yeah.
Yeah, and I think is it based off a true story?
Yeah, it's part of that whole series. It's a famous ghost kind of a thing.
That's horrifying.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. In fact, if I told you how many people really believe that dolls can become possessed, you all wouldn't sleep tonight.
Yeah, no, they freak me out. I don't. There's like weird stuff people could have in their house, and there's like horrific stuff that people could have in their house. I know we go to that one house at the Yesteryear Village. It's supposed to be haunted. I showed you that doll they had sitting right there, and it's sitting like right on the downstairs couch, which they say is like one of the most haunted rooms in that whole thing. And it's just like it looks like it's just something maniacal, like demonish happening in this doll. Somebody else said, yeah, we got 3 deer heads, a boar's head, a jackalope head, squirrels. I'm like, yeah, any kind of like taxidermied animals would freak me out too. Just something that's kind of like live. It has like those eyes.
What about just a collection of bones?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm just seeing where the line's at.
That would do it for me. Yeah, so anyway, some of the other stuff that people are texting in here, just any kind of like a weird stuff like that. A lot of people have mannequins or dolls or something like that that people put up in their house. For me, when I was a kid, there's this movie that's called Poltergeist. And there was like a clown that was in it, and it like pulled the kid under the bed. And ever since then, like I can't have any kind of
clown dolls,
anything like that.
That same movie, that kid got eaten by a tree. Can't even look at a tree without thinking it's going to eat you.
And then in real life, that kid died.
I think you have your facts wrong. Many people died from that franchise. I don't believe the son did.
Carol Ann?
Carol Ann passed away. The older sister passed away. Tangina passed away, and so did the Reverend. I don't think the
Carol Ann is the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
The one that got eaten by the TV.
She died as a kid too, right?
Yeah.
She died during surgery, and it wasn't supposed to be. She kind of went in. They didn't think anything was going to be a big deal, and then she came out, or she didn't come out.
Wow.
Creepy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, There's some movies that they have out there they say have got like, like
a
a
curse.
Yeah.
Poltergeist is one of them. I believe the oldest sister was murdered by her boyfriend at the time.
No way.
Yeah.
Jeez, that is a curse.
Right? That's crazy.
Part 2 was on not that long ago. The guy, the Reverend, God is in you.
Horrifying.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Horrifying.
I remember I had an uncle that looked just like that guy. I swear we had the family reunion, and yeah, I took a high school friend of mine that like watched all those things, and he swore it was the same guy. I'm like, no, he's different, but he talked like this, and he had these like leering eyes, and you're just like, oh my gosh. He's like, I am totally getting murdered by that guy in my sleep tonight.
It's so weird. I knew another guy, really religious, loved God, but always kind of talked like a murderer.
He did have murder voice like this.
Jason, Jesus loves you. He's going to see you real soon because I'm going to kill you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we got like weird, creepy like relatives and cousins and stuff like that just you're like, there's no way they haven't murdered.
Oh, my God. But they're the whole time, Jason, come here. Read the Bible. I'm scared.
This guy would say grace every year when we would have the whole family together, and he would pray for like 30 minutes. Like your food would be ice cold. And people are like, oh, really? Can we just...
you sneak out a pork chop during prayer. If you go more than 10 minutes.
Pork chop during prayer.
You got to put a timer on that.
You got to.
Uncle William, you got yourself 60 seconds tops.
Look, if you're going 5 minutes or deeper, I'm sneaking a pork chop.
You have every right to do that. All right, I want to drop something on us. 877-979-WRMF here at the KVJ Show. Love Big Chris. Had a really good suggestion, man. I wish I'd thought of this back in the day. Said, Kev, you need to have the wrap it up music during dinner prayer.
Yeah, you do.
Uncle William, when he would go on and on for like 20 minutes. Yeah, you got to wrap it up, man. We got to eat. Come on, baby.
Has anyone ever forced you to do a prayer when you in a situation where you don't know the family? Kind of like in a movie. That's happened to me before. Hey, you want to lead the prayer? I'm like, yeah, sure. It was
tough.
awkward. It was real awkward because the one prayer I know is I have 4 corners on my bed. I have 4 angels at its head. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John bless this bed that I lay on. Does not go good with at a dinner table.
Good bread, good meat, thank God, let's eat.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
Good bread, good meat, thank God, let's eat.
Oh, I like that.
There you go.
Did you know that one?
Yeah.
I did too.
Glad you're so into it, though.
I get excited pretty quick. Pretty easy.
Talking about some weird stuff in your house. Somebody said I collect old pictures of people from the early 1900s.
Ooh. That is so freaky looking.
Yeah, I remember my grandma's house. They used to have them up, and I don't know why everyone looked soulless from like the.
They didn't smile.
They didn't smile, and they just oh my gosh.
It was sad.
It was sad, but horrific at the same time.
And anytime you watch those documentaries, they'll go, he fought his 3rd war in 2 years, and he just turned 19. You're like, what? He was 19? He fought 3 wars?
It's crazy.
You look at his face, he looks like he's 16. He was 19?
Yeah.
That's how it was back then.
Oh, I know.
What do you think happened to those pictures that used to hang on Grandma's wall? Because your grandmother's not with us.
Yeah.
Does your mom have them?
Oh, I'm sure my aunt does. Yeah,
Okay.
her and my mom are like they never get rid of anything. And so she used to have this. I remember my grandpa's basement was just you would go down there and he didn't throw anything away, and then they would just keep everything. Like they should have just like cemented the thing over and called it a time capsule. Because it was crazy. You go down there, and he had all these like magazines from like the 20s and 30s.
Wow,
and
that's cool.
Yeah, and they kept all. But it was. There's a fine line between cool and horrific. I don't know what it is. It was at the same time really kind of horrifying.
Let me ask you if this is creepy or if this is like, oh, okay. I found some old hair of my mom in pictures. Is that creepy or is that, oh, okay?
I have my mom's hair too.
Yeah, it's like a tuft of hair.
I have a whole bunch of it.
Now that says really weird to me because normally, like, and I think it's just you've seen so many crime shows. If you've got a tuft of hair, there's usually a crime that goes with it.
But there ain't no cries. It's my mom's hair I found. Is it creepy? If you don't think about my mannequins.
I don't think it's creepy.
I don't
but
think it is
I have
either.
it too.
Yeah, it's not creepy then.
Okay.
Right? I'm trying to make myself feel less creepy, please.
Whatever you got to do, my man. Whatever you got to do. So, yeah, it's just old. I don't know why it is like old stuff is just like creepy.
Well, because it appears haunted. It does. The stuff from the 20s, it looks haunted.
Yeah, it does. There's just something about it that just makes it look horrifying. Who's ready for Halloween?
But, okay, but in 100 years from right now, will we look like we're olden people? Like,
yeah, will we look creepy?
I know I will. I don't know about you guys, but me, yes, definitely.
McMurder.
Oh, can you imagine when I have pictures hanging on the wall and the future generations will also be
oh my gosh, look at this guy back from 2018. He was horrifying.
Horrifying. So, yes, I will.
Want to meet and hang with KVJ? Find out where we'll be at kvjshow.com.
For terms of privacy, visit getupside.com. Standard text and data rates may apply.
Man, how can you afford gas for that big SUV? I pay less for gas than everyone else. I got the free Get Upside gas app and get up to 25 cents a gallon cash back every time I buy gas.
Hold on. You're getting up to 25 cents off a gallon with the free Get Upside gas app while I'm paying full price?
You know it. People earned over $1 million last year. You just got to take a picture of your gas receipt and bam, up to 25 cents a gallon cash back.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm downloading the free Get Upside gas app now.
Download the Get Upside gas app today. Just text SAVE to 900-900 to get a special link to download the free app and get up to 25 cents a gallon cash back plus an additional 20 cents per gallon on your first fill up. That's up to 45 cents a gallon cash back on your next tank of gas. Text SAVE to 900-900 right now to download the free Get Upside gas app and start earning cash back today. Text SAVE to 900-900 now.
You know, I had these 2 credit cards, and I was a bad credit card owner. You know, I had a little bit of a balance that I was carrying, and I never checked my statements. Well, one month I look at my statement, and I'm like, wait a minute. They had raised my interest rate from below 5% to almost 30%. I was PO'd. And I did the only thing I could think of to do to get this under control. I took both of these cards to my friend Chip at Debt Helper, and in just a couple of years, I'm going to have them completely paid off. They lowered my payments, they lowered my interest rate, and I keep checking my credit score. My credit score has gone up since these 2 cards have been in the program. I love it. If you've got some credit card debt that is stressing you out, it is a great program. Now, it's not going to be completely forgiven. You still have to pay it, but the interest is what they get you on. And this program at Debt Helper will greatly reduce the interest. That's what it's all about. Here's the number to call, 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021 for Debt Helper.
Now is your last chance to experience the best offer of the year from the best premium cruise line, Celebrity Cruises. Save up to $300, plus enjoy 2 free perks like complimentary drinks and Wi-Fi when you book now during the Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. But hurry, this incredible offer ends Wednesday. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel agent today. Offer expires April 4 and applies to select sailings and staterooms. Savings varies by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
O'Reilly. Clean away dirt and grime and bring out your vehicle shine with super savings on O'Reilly Car Wash. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, pick up a gallon bottle of O'Reilly Car Wash for $3.99. Clean, shine, and protect your vehicle with O'Reilly Car Wash on sale for $3.99 at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hello, is anyone there? This is Will Robinson of the 24th Colonist Group, calling any survivors. You copy? I'm making a record of this because it seems I'm the first human to discover evidence of an alien intelligence.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Whoa.
An adventure you have to see to believe. Watch Lost in Space. All episodes April 13th, only on Netflix.
Over the last 100 years, cutting corners has become a way of life. Quality has gone out of the clothes we wear, the very foods we eat. People have reluctantly accepted good enough. At Boar's Head, our family has never gone along with this. For 5 generations, we've had an unwavering commitment to quality. Exceptional ingredients, time-honored recipes, hand-trimmed the old-fashioned way. You see, for us, good enough never has been, nor ever will be, good enough. Available at your local Publix deli.
The Lynn University Fighting Knights are all about spirit, service, and strength. 23 national championships and 38 conference championships. Come out and experience a first-class game environment. Admission and parking are free. Text LYNU to 313131 for game tickets on your phone.
I was walking the lot at Brayman Honda this weekend. You know, it is the Dream Garage Spring event going on now at Brayman Honda. And you can save yourself thousands on over 500 Hondas. The Civics on sale, the CRVs, the Pilots are on sale, Odysseys, you name it, they're all ready to move. How about that 2018 Honda Accord? You can drive off with that paying just $169 a month or 0 down. You pick whatever works best for your budget. They've got pre-owned cars as well, from economy to high-end luxury and all the goodies in between. It is the Honda Dream Garage Spring event, and it's going on now at Brayman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. You can shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com. This deal for $169 a month is a lease for 36 months, just $24.99 down, no security deposit. You just do the first payment, tax tag, and have your approved credit, and you'll be getting that new Honda Accord in your driveway. Check them out, BraymanHondaPB.com.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
I'll admit I was wrong. What else can I say, girl? Can't you play my head and not my heart? I was drunk, I was gone. That don't make it right, but promise there were no feelings involved. No.
Yeah, kind of got going on some really like creepy things that are going on in your house, and there's something about these old photos. You saw them from like the 1900s. They all look haunted, and you were saying that like nobody smiled in them. Somebody said in a text that they did that because back then with the cameras you couldn't smile or you would get like a glare. I guess I don't know. Their teeth so white, or so for some reason. I think I've heard that there's a reason why they don't smile in old photos.
That makes no sense. You're gonna get a glare because you're smiling. What?
I know. That's what some people. I don't know. I had the smiling part, but they said there was a reflection and glare. I don't know if that explains why you wouldn't smile though. I think there was some. I thought I had heard something sometime about why people don't smile.
I thought it had something to do with dead bodies.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Hold on.
I like to throw out weird, ambiguous, probably not true facts.
That's not.
And then be able to back them up 0.
That's not completely accurate, Virginia.
Yeah, it says that the reasons may have included technical limitations, oral hygiene, and the seriousness of formal occasions.
Oh, yeah, they took it real serious back in the day.
Yeah, maybe, because a lot of them, they didn't take, we take selfies and candid, one-offs. When they took a photo back then, it was kind of a big to-do.
Back in the day, they didn't do it because their teeth were so bad. There was no dental hygiene back then. That's why they added fluoride to our water to help people who were impoverished to have nicer teeth. But so nobody smiled back then because everybody's teeth were so jacked up.
But don't get Denny started about fluoride in the water because he'll keep you here for a minute talking about some crazy things.
It's true. It's true.
Do you like fluoride or no?
No, I don't. I think it was good for when they had it, but now dental hygiene is so good, they should take it back out of the waters. Why would you leave them in?
Well, some people believe that the fluoride is, over time, slowly making humans very passive, and you don't even realize it's happening. So you're kind of.
It's already happened to Denny. Look how passive he is.
No, that is weed.
Multiple things.
Don't blame that on fluoride.
They're putting weed in the water?
No, that's why Denny's is like that.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said Jaybird is right. They used to have death photos. Yeah, I do remember that. They would prop somebody up right after they died. They take a photo with the body. They lean them up against a wall or something.
That's horrifying.
I know,
we talked about that before. I knew there was some death in photos in olden times.
Yeah, somebody said they didn't smile because it took so long to expose the picture that they would have to hold a smile for a really long time and it would be uncomfortable. So they chose a position that was comfortable for their face to be in for a minute or two. That's how long it took to make the impression.
I hear a lot of different theories here, Ralston. Which one is right?
I don't know. Maybe it's a culmination of all of them. Wow, okay.
Learning now. Who says we don't teach?
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Got Bianca on here from Boca, talking about something that might be a little creepy in somebody's house. What did they have, Bianca?
Hi, Kevin. I'm from Brazil, and I lived here for 15 years, but in my childhood, I used to sleep over a friend's house, my best friend, and she had a carved Jesus on a wooden, like a piece of tree?
Yeah.
Carved Jesus, but the eyes were like glass, so from anywhere in the house that you passed by, it looked like he was looking at you.
Oh.
Well, Jesus is always watching.
I didn't really go in the bathroom after everybody was in bed. I would wait until everybody was up.
Oh, yeah, because you had glass-eyed Jesus. It was watching you wherever you're going.
Looking at me, and any glare in the house would sparkle right at the eyes, because everything was wood, so very opaque.
There's a trick to doing that, too. I remember when I was a kid, we'd go to this place. It was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and they had some kind of picture of I think it was Jesus, and the eyes, wherever you went, the eyes would follow you, and I'm like, how do they do that? And you would move and the eyes would just, wherever you would go, there's some kind of illusion they can do that way.
Imagine we did that with a painting of Kevin's eyes.
We should.
That actually would be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Let's do it in velvet. Just a bust portrait of Kevin, and we'll give it glass eyes so the eyes follow you.
Everywhere you walk, Ralston's watching you.
And then you got to hang it in your living room or something like that. That's
the living room or even the bathroom. Imagine pooping with that thing.
How about the bedroom?
Yeah. Hot ladies.
So they got. All right, coming up here on the KVJ show, you want to keep it here because if you need some money, we got a couple chances for you to win the WRMF cash code 3 more chances to pick up some money going to be happening today. You got 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. Listen up for the word, then you just send in the text. You can win $1,000 that easy. I saw this note that alligator mating season has begun.
Yeah, I saw an alligator by where we live at. They are roaming around, and they are horny.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. So they say if they start on your leg, just let them finish.
Don't go lay out by the lake.
Oh, my gosh. Wow, yeah.
That's a horrible way to go, because first the alligator has his way with you, and then he eats you.
Well, I think they end up getting in, even those man-made canals and little lakes that they do, they end up in there, I guess because of the piping behind it or below it.
Yeah, I went to Ballpark of the Palm Beaches for a game, and that's, constructed a year ago, and they've got, kind of like those drainage things, and they've got a sign that says, beware that, there's alligators present. And right by the sign, sure enough, they weren't lying. There was a gator who's just chilling right there.
Well, it's in his contract. He has to stand by the sign for at least 3 hours a day.
Yeah, I kind of wondered. Yeah, there's the photo I got on Kvj TV.
You took that photo?
I took that, yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, wildlife photographer.
Wow.
Wait, check it out, yeah.
Was it really laying by that sign?
Yeah. Well, no.
Hashtag no filter.
No, I took a picture of the sign. Then I took a picture of the gator, but it wasn't far. I mean, it's right there. You'd see the sign. I'm going, yep, no doubt. That's a gator just chilling.
It's it's taunting. Oh, no gators allowed? Oh, yeah, well, grab this, buddy.
No, it's. I mean, the sign's telling you that gators are here. And it's going, yep, it's to prove it. I don't know. Maybe it was fake. I don't know. But
it's actually a plastic gator.
Is it real?
No, I think
was it April Fool's when you went?
No, it wasn't. No, it was just a couple weeks ago I went. And I assume, yeah, because they probably have those, the drainage, they have one of those big cylinder kind of things. And I assume they probably just swim through that.
Yeah.
And get there, yeah.
Right by where we live. We live in Gatorville, my friend.
Is that what it is?
Or, that's the term people
It's
are
just
saying.
Florida, man. There are gators everywhere.
They are everywhere.
You got to be careful, too, Virginia.
I know. Everybody does.
I even saw this week that they're starting to migrate into Tennessee now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Country gators?
Country gators. Yeah, so you got to watch them. Those things are everywhere, so it's a little word of the wise. All right, Jay Bird, if you would, kicking off the week here, give us a little of your wisdom, my friend.
We all die.
Yes.
That's an uplifting one.
I know, right?
Thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I finish? We all die. The goal isn't to live forever. The goal is to create something that will. Oh.
A legacy.
If you shall.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, you cut me off.
After the show podcast is going to be coming up live on YouTube about 15, 20 minutes after the hour. You can check it out, or it's always on demand. You can connect to it as well at kvjshow.com.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.